.06 right here on today's hit music. It is Q92. Good morning, everybody. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you, waking you up. Hope you're having a good start to your day. 330-450-9292 is a phone number. The text line, 330-269-9292. As I've been telling you, this hour is another opportunity on the final day to become a finalist for the Ravens-Browns tickets we're giving away. The game this Sunday, Cleveland Browns Stadium. We're there also honoring Joe Thomas at halftime, giving him his Ring of Excellence. We'll be talking to Rich DeRocher about that in the 8 o'clock hour, as a matter of fact. So if you're going to that game, it's going to be a great game to go to. Great weather, and you get to see Joe Thomas get honored yet again, this time in front of his home crowd up in Cleveland. So we have that. Of course, this contest has been powered by Kimball. Recycling and disposal done right. These are your final chances with us, with Nicolina, with Keller this afternoon, and with Ryan at night. Your final day. This is it. Already got a finalist in the 6 o'clock hour. Congratulations to Lauren from Columbiana.
Oh.
She was caller number 10. She became a finalist, so she's in the running. We're going to get another one this hour, and we are going to get one for someone who is watching on the live stream that just started on Facebook, YouTube, and on X. Just go over, like the live video feed, and interact with us this morning in any way. Emoji, a comment, a limerick, a haiku, anyway.
A football,
anything you do. If you do something in the comments and you like the video, you're entered, and maybe we'll choose you at the end of the show and make you the finalist. That's not all we have for you, though, today. 8 o'clock hour, your call Wednesday, your request, as usual. We're talking to the Pro Football Hall of Famer on 8:30, and we'll be giving away tickets to see Noah Khan next May.
Ooh, that's going to be a good one.
Blossom already getting their 2024 concert calendar ready to go.
Yeah, they're getting a jump on it. There's going to be a lot of good stuff coming.
9 o'clock hour, tickets to the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse in Cleveland. We have that. Plus, we have our friends from Latino Fest here in the studio with us again this morning, as that's coming up this weekend.
Yeah, that's going to be a fun. And the weather's going to be so perfect. So perfect.
Pretty good. So that's what all we have for you this morning. Thank you guys for having us on. Thank you for streaming us at Q92radio.com. And thank you if you're watching, hello, on Facebook, YouTube, or X, as you can do every day from 7 to 10. If you don't like our Facebook page, go like it. Q92 Radio on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube page, Q92 on YouTube, and follow us on X at Q92. Oh, man. Did you have a good Tuesday?
I did.
Did you?
Yeah. I was trying to remember. I was like, what did I do? But I didn't have to cook. Like, there was a school fundraiser, so we got Chipotle.
Good times. Good times.
So that was pretty much the extent of it. It was my mother-in-law's birthday yesterday, so I mean, we didn't like do anything major, but we did end up seeing her yesterday evening for a short time.
There you go. I was very happy for the fiance yesterday. Nothing Bundt Cake came to Akron Children's Hospital, and they brought gluten-free.
Oh, my gosh. That's amazing.
Yes. So good for her. She got to enjoy some Nothing Bundt Cake. Good time. Jake, do anything fun yesterday?
Not really.
What'd you do?
Went home, and me and my dad moved all the inflatables out of my parents' garage back into the storage unit. It's been a mess, but
yeah.
Season over?
Not yet.
But
we still got our rentals every weekend.
Nice.
Till when? Like, when does that start to, like...
November.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, yeah, because of fall festivals and stuff. That makes sense.
You got business through November?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's when your conference is.
Yeah.
Oh. We'll see what's new for 2024 for you guys. That's cool. All right, that's our Tuesday. It's on to Wednesday, everybody. Hope you're having a good one. Halfway through your work week. It's Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice. It's Barbie World on Q92. Soup with me.
Well, yeah. I mean, unless
love
it's
me some soup. But after, I love soup. You know what? Only a couple soups I like. Wedding soup and chicken noodle. That's it. But I love it. I'll have like 2 bowls, big bowls.
Yeah.
An hour later, I'm like, well, now am I going to eat?
Do you put crackers in your soup?
No.
Why?
Oh, that's for serial killers.
Oh, stop.
No, I don't do.
Jake, do you eat crackers in your soup?
I don't eat soup.
What?
Of any kind?
No.
Fair enough.
Not fair enough. Who doesn't like soup?
Not me. I mean, I'll eat chicken noodle, but it's been years, and if I was given a choice, I would not eat it.
Oh my gosh. I can't imagine my fall and my winter, my life without soup.
Yeah.
There for a while, I was eating soup every day for lunch.
I borderline got into a fight with the fiance about food yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. You ever like have a conversation with your significant other, and when it's over, you're sitting there going, "Are we fighting?" Does that ever happen to you?
Yeah,
with
like
Tony?
you got some feelings about this? Like, yeah.
Is this like a thing right now?
Is it done, or are we gonna have chewed in a little bit? Yeah.
Yeah, I had one of those. I had one of those over dinner because she wanted to make a chicken recipe that she looked for because she thought it'd be something I like.
Yeah.
With soy sauce.
Christian.
I don't like soy sauce. I voiced that. And I could just tell the tone of the conversation started to take a little bit of a turn as I emphasized you like soy sauce because it was like a trigger to my mom my whole life, like telling me, you love this. I'm like, no, I don't.
Right.
I don't. That's why I don't eat
she was trying to convince you that you did.
She said that I've eaten things with soy sauce. And I've always said, if you trick me.
And you
but
love,
don't give away the trick or
you
I
love
won't
Chinese food, and there's a lot of soy sauce in some
of
of
that. I
that.
don't get soy sauce with my Chinese food.
No, it's in some of the sauces, is what I'm saying.
So she didn't make
Now
that.
she made breakfast.
She made breaded, like she took chicken breast, made breaded chicken fingers. I just kept thinking to myself, like, did you poison this?
Wouldn't be surprised.
No. But it wasn't. I was like, we were going for a walk with the baby.
It would have to be super tempting.
I was like, is this the thing right now? We not vibing right now? Over soy sauce? Soy sauce. Fry-yay. Or froyo.
No.
Fry-yay. What is froyo? Froyo.
Frozen yogurt.
Awful.
What?
I don't like it.
It's like ice cream.
That is where you and I go different ways. It is not ice cream.
It is.
It is not ice cream.
It's frozen dairy.
It's awful compared. You cannot compare that to ice cream.
That is not true.
You're gonna put it on the same level as a delicious Dairy Queen ice cream cup.
Yes, if you go to somewhere like Sweet Frogs, they give you a million toppings. Christian, just because it's frozen yogurt doesn't mean you can't top it with like peanut butter and fudge sauce. And
well, yeah, hell, I can put sprinkles on a turd if I want.
You're ridiculous.
I can do. Yeah, hey, look, everybody, poop-yo. I don't know.
God, you and Tony are so much alike. He hates frozen yogurt too. When my kids would want Sweet Frogs or something, it would have to just be the three of us.
Jake, you love froyo?
I don't love it. I like it.
Do you think it's like ice cream?
Yeah.
Do you?
And no. It's at the end. I'm in the middle, but yeah, I would put that in the same category.
Switzerland over there.
No, I would put it in the middle. I mean, I would put it towards ice cream.
Why don't I see you for once? I'm looking at the screen. Why don't I see you on the?
I see him. Oh, there he is.
Well, yeah, I see him, but I mean, I want to see. There we go.
There's
Jakey. There's our producer, Jakey, hanging out every morning with us. I rarely watch the live video.
Hi. It's kind of like the Brady Bunch.
A, I don't like to see myself. And B, I feel like it distracts me from.
I get that.
Because you end up just literally staring at yourself.
And I kind of gotten used to it.
So I
don't look at myself a whole. I usually look at you.
I'm bad enough keeping us on time without being distracted.
Touche.
So I try not to look at that so I don't get even more distracted. But you know.
Q92. 71 mild degrees for your Wednesday high, an isolated morning shower, and then some clouds for the afternoon. Overnight, another round or two of rain, maybe a rumble of thunder moving in, our low in the middle 50s. I am Mark J. Weather. Have a great Wednesday.
I wouldn't say contacted in quotes they put, but more of a feeling that came over me, someone said of a relative.
Okay.
Let me see. The day my mom passed away, a baby deer came to her hospice window. I think it was my grandma. She loved baby deers in her yard and would often feed them.
You know what? I say believe that. Whatever gives you comfort, really. I've had those types of moments. You know what I mean? Like where you're like, you raise an eyebrow, like, what's that?
Anyone ever tell you to hide in the woods?
No, I've not had that one yet.
Jake, your dead relative tell you to go hide?
No.
Can't get over that one. I cannot get over it. This is the best thing I've read ever. Oh, my God.
Oh.
I mean, that'd be like, my dad came to me in a dream. He said, tag, you're it. My dad swears that my grandpa was in a car in front of his house. All he did was roll down the window and look at him. Then the car drove away. He died when my dad was 7. Weird. Now that's contact.
That's definite contact.
I
That is
consider
very
that
weird.
contact. Our Ravens Browns finalists. Listen for the cue to call when you hear it. Be caller number 10, and you'll be in the running for tomorrow's drawing, where you might win tickets to go up to Cleveland Browns Stadium this Sunday and watch them take on the Ravens. Powered by our friends at Kimball Recycling and Disposal. Done right. They do both of them correctly. That's awesome. Not everyone can do both good. You know what I mean?
No, Kimball can.
First morning ever trying a Celsius?
Yeah.
This is the Celsius Live Fit Sparkling Fruit Punch Edition. It has essential energy. Here we go. This is the same thing that C4 does. Accelerates metabolism. No, it doesn't. Burns body fat. No, it doesn't.
No.
It's just an energy drink.
Yeah.
Why are these energy drinks starting to say this?
Well, I think that
My C4 says the same thing.
I think that to an extent, but what they fail to put is like in combination with diet and exercise.
Right.
So like they're missing some of it.
I mean, that's pretty sketch. Zero sugar. So.
Well, that's good.
I'm impressed. That's a good tasting drink. I might have to buy a case of Celsius to wake me up in the morning.
Do what you got to do, man. I'm telling you. Coffee.
All right. Now, I have a question. This isn't a big thing. This isn't a huge thing, but it's been something that's been like in the back of my head since it happened last week. Now, I wanted to talk about it last week, but I'm a moron and forgot about it till I was driving to work this morning.
That's fine.
Again, nothing huge. Just a little thing I've been like, what does that mean? Why?
Okay.
So last week, before we went to, obviously, so it had to be like Tuesday or Wednesday before we went to Akron Children's, I ordered pizza for the house because I was like, we got so much going on.
Right. We're not cooking.
We're not. Let's go. Plus, Papa John's makes a gluten-free crust
Nice.
that Jamie actually likes.
Good for you, Papa John's.
So I got all three of us small pieces.
PJ's gluten free. That's
Papa
awesome.
John's has a gluten-free crust.
Nice. Okay.
And I asked her too. I was like, "Is it any good?" She's like, "It." She's so frustrated being
I'm sure.
celiac right now.
Yeah.
She's just over it.
Yeah.
Because at the hospital, there's just the hospital, they have just nothing gluten-free.
Which blows my mind just because they are a hospital and they have all these like low sodium, low fat. They don't, you know what I mean?
Yesterday, I brought the not daughter McNuggets.
That was nice.
And I got Jamie 2 cheeseburgers from McDonald's with no bun.
Yeah.
Which is actually, them and Wendy's do a very good job of like presenting it and putting it in this like plate. Like, they don't just slop
Do they put lettuce under it?
They put everything on it but the bun.
That's nice.
But it's not as just thrown in a, I don't know how to explain it.
They don't wrap just the burger patty.
Right. It's like this thing with a plastic.
Yeah, like a to-go container of some kind.
Wendy's and McDonald's both do it. They do a good job with it. But
nice.
she actually scarfed it down yesterday. But here I am getting off track. So I got 3 small pizzas. That's all we got.
Okay.
Paid for it online on the app.
Yeah.
And as soon as I paid, I was like, oh, I didn't tip. So I called the store immediately. I was like, hey, I just ran on your app. Can you check to see? I don't know if I tipped. I don't think I did. I want to make sure the delivery guy gets a tip.
Oh, Christian.
And he's like, well, yeah, let me check, man. Hold on. Maybe I can pull it up and find it for you. Real nice. Real nice kid. I can't. I said, all right, don't worry. I got cash. I'm good. So I don't know if this was, I took $5.
Yeah.
Is that terrible?
You only got 3 small pizzas. What was your total?
Yeah. I truly don't remember.
$5 was fine. That's how I feel.
$5.
You went and picked it up?
No, they still delivered it. I say, can you just tell who the delivery guy is? I'm going to take $5 to our door.
Right. It's for him.
It's for him. Well, pizza arrives. I got a thing from the app that says your pizza's here. I go out to get it. The $5's gone, but there's a $1 bill taped back to my door.
Oh, my God.
And I swear to God, I stared at it like I was looking at Narnia. I was just like, what?
He gave you change. Maybe he thought you over-tipped him.
I was like, what?
He's like, I got to give some of this back.
I was like, is that an FU from the delivery guy? Like, is he like, you must need this?
No.
Why would I told even the guy on the phone, can you please tell him I'm going to tape a tip to the front door. He could just pull it off and take it. Gave him a $5. He gave me $1 back.
Yeah. No, I thought you were going somewhere else with this.
Well, why did he do that?
I don't know. If you're listening, delivery driver guy, can you let Christian know? Because he's still perplexed a week later.
Or any delivery guy. Did I under tip? Is that a delivery person's way to send you a middle finger?
Wait, maybe you did end up leaving a tip and they're like, this is way too much. Do you see what
It's $5. I'm not saying like.
But plus whatever you left on the cart.
No,
maybe,
I didn't.
Oh, you know for sure you did it.
He
okay.
He did it. I did.
Well, maybe your total.
He couldn't add it. I wanted to add it.
I see.
And he's like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Sir. You did it through the app. I can't charge. But the guy left me $1. He put $1 back on my door and taped it.
That's
been
bizarre.
messing with me for a week. Every once in a while, you were talking last week about random things guys think about.
Yeah.
That's one for me.
For the past week.
I was like,
that was your Roman Empire this past week.
I was trying to figure out if I pissed this kid off or if the $5 was offensive.
No. Who knows? I mean, there could have been some kind of confusion and it's...
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of weird?
It is kind of weird. Yeah. I wouldn't have touched the $1 bill. I'd be like, is it laced with something? Did I really make him mad? Like, I would have been at my front door with the tweezers, removing it and throwing it away.
I walked in, I was like, what? And Jamie's like, what?
In my mind, everyone's a killer.
Yeah, I'm like, what? Why? Did I not leave enough? She's like, what'd you put on? I was like, $5. She's like, that's fine.
Yeah.
Like, you're fine.
Yeah.
Like, then why did he give us $1 back?
I don't know. I thought you were going with, we've tipped before through the app and we find out that they contract because they don't have enough delivery drivers. They contract like DoorDash and Uber Eats, and they don't pass that tip along. Okay. See what I'm saying? Like we found that out. Yeah. So
they don't necessarily get it.
Right.
If anyone has any of you guys have delivered, maybe like you said, you're an Uber Eats, you're a DoorDasher, you work for a pizza place.
We need to put Christian's Roman Empire to rest.
What in the hell?
So you can focus on something else for the end of
What in the hell? Jake, do you have any thoughts on this?
I don't know. I feel like maybe... I don't think it was like an FU thing. I really don't. I feel like maybe he thought it was too much, so he gave you $1 back. But I don't know why he would.
You both have said that, and I just can't see someone looking at a $5 bill like, oh, sir.
Right.
You're too kind. Finally, my kids can go to Yale. You know what I mean?
No, maybe they're only allowed to take 20% or something like that.
I want to be Christian Bigglesworth when I grow up. Crying, laughing emoji. No, you don't. No, you don't. Not sure why he did it, but I used to deliver pizza, And if someone told me to keep the change, just the coin, I didn't want it, I would leave it on the car until they found it.
That's awesome.
That's pretty good.
Like, who does that? Keep the change. Like, what if it is like a quarter or like 40 cents?
To do that is pretty disrespectful.
Yeah.
Like, you're an a-hole.
Yeah.
If you're like, keep the 75 cents.
Right. There better be another tip on the paper card, like the receipt.
So that's what happened. I have no explanation. And apparently no one else has a real answer for me. So it will continue to burn my brain.
Did you watch it? Like, don't you have the Ring doorbell camera?
I do, but I didn't watch it.
I would have, because then maybe you could have seen the rationalization behind what he did.
I didn't think about that. Yeah. I don't know. Game 5, it gave me one back. I'd love to know if no one has an answer. That sucks. Sports coming up. It's Usher. Oh my God. It's Q92. Small fee might be in your future. Now listen, we all remember when Elon Musk bought Twitter, right?
Yeah.
And a lot like one thing I've learned over the last probably 5 to 10 years about Americans, we talk a good game. And I put myself in this. We don't always follow through. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
when it comes to political or other things like that, we talk a big game. We don't always do what we're going to say. I remember when everyone was going to stop watching the NFL.
Oh, yeah, because of the kneeling. Yeah.
I'm done. Never watching that again. Weird.
I mean, I know a handful of people that they did stick to it, but for the most part, I see you guys on Sundays.
Increase ratings, increase money. Yeah. You didn't quite take it down. Other things as well, though. And I bring this to Twitter. When Elon Musk bought Twitter, if you go back to I'm just using this as an example, the Kaepernick thing, a lot of people on the right were pissed. When Elon Musk bought Twitter, a lot of people on the left were pissed.
Yeah.
I'm leaving. I'm not going. I'm leaving Twitter. I'm not going to. Still there. You're still there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So both sides, sometimes both sides can talk a big game. When it comes down to it, I'm like, you're really going to give up the NFL, right? No. You left. You really going to give up Twitter? No.
Oh, I think it's funny. I know somebody who. Do you know there's people that are like Twitter tough guys? Like they
keyboard war. There's all over the place. We see them sometimes in the text line.
So they post a lot, and it's all very pointed, and it's like underhanded, like almost like they're trying to send messages without verbally saying it because they just kind of don't have guts. Anyhow, very much so angry when Elon purchased Twitter. Their tweets haven't slowed.
Right. That's what exactly
at all.
Yeah.
At all.
But now here's another one. Another challenge is going to come to you people. I don't know what you're going to do. This one's got me at a crossroads. And it's going to be interesting for us as a media. Someone who we use all social media. It's one of our ways as a radio station to interact with everybody. But Elon Musk, apparently, and this article came out probably yesterday afternoon, is very much considering a monthly fee to use X. Now, he says small, quote, small monthly payment.
Even if he charged everybody $1, do you know how much more money he'd be making?
I know.
550.
What do you say? 550 million active users of Twitter next.
My point.
Not even the people that have one. And
right.
And his reasoning is like, why? The rich get richer. It's Elon Musk. What does he need?
Right.
He claims, and I'm not saying he's a liar. He claims because this is something that Lauren and here at the radio station we deal with.
Oh yeah.
To combat the vast armies of bots. He says by people paying.
It authenticates who they are.
Authenticating who they are, and it stops the fake accounts.
I understand.
The bot accounts that spam people that just cause all kinds of problems.
If that's the case, then he better be charging everybody like 50 cents.
So
I understand where he's going, and it could be a better end user experience without the bots. For sure. And for businesses like us that like to give our listeners awesome giveaways,
right?
But can't because they get like on socials, because they get attacked by bots every time they post a contest.
Right.
It could be a game changer. We could come back to doing that and giving our listeners that. However, there are going to be a lot of people that don't read the fine print. They're going to be like, "This is ridiculous. He's just trying to make more money." You know what I mean?
This is a Q92 Sports Break with Christian Bigglesworth on Q92.
Cleveland Guardians lost to the Cincinnati Reds last night at home by a score of 11-7. The Guardians are now 74-84 on the season. They will play the Reds again tonight at home. 6:10 p.m. is first pitch. Shane Bieber will be back and on the mound for the Guardians tonight. And watch that game on Valley Sports. That's a quick look at sports right here on today's hit music, Q92. In case you guys are wondering, I did add calls his girlfriend's dad, Daddy David, to random facts about Jake.
Oh, did you? You know what? While you were out, I found out that Jake got left. Where did they leave you?
Kosai.
Yeah, he got left at Kosai as a child.
By your family?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they left the building?
Yes.
No, not the building, but like the area I was at. They said, follow me or I'm going to leave you here. And I didn't hear it. And I was left behind.
His mama wasn't playing.
Did you cry?
I did cry. And they had to take me out of the part I was in and take me to like the main lobby. And then they sat me on the counter and asked me a bunch of questions, like what my name was, who I was with, what their names were.
Wait, your family truly did leave you?
Yeah. I had to go to like the security desk and like they like watched me until my mom eventually came back.
They left you.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. To the point where they had to take you to like the front desk and try to find your family.
Yeah, they had to find my family. It didn't take long that I remember.
Who hit you with the "we're leaving without you" and we're not bluffing, apparently.
I guess I didn't hear it. My mom says she said that, but I was playing with a toy and I was just zoned out and
Right, you were doing
I did
your own
not see that they walked away.
They were prepared to live life without you.
thing.
I guess, or maybe she just thought I was with her. I don't know. I was in my own.
Well, it's on the list now. Calls his girlfriend's dad, Daddy David, and was left at Kosai
Yeah.
by family. Well, at least fun place.
Maybe one led to the other.
You
He
think
got left, and so now he calls his girlfriend and said, Daddy
Yeah.
David.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You're listening to Christian and Lauren in the morning on Q92.
.34 right here on today's hit music, Q92. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you on your Wednesday morning. Hope you're having a good one out there. Give yourself another chance to become a finalist for the Ravens-Browns contest. We're doing that this hour. So be listening. Cue to call is going to sound here in a little while. When it does be caller number 10, you'll be in the running. We're also giving a finalist spot away for anyone watching on the live video feed on Facebook, YouTube, or X. You got to interact with us in the comment section, but you got to like the video feed too. You got to do both to be entered. So go over, check it out. Watch us, click the like button, then interact with us in the comment section. And if you do that, you'll have a chance to be randomly selected to be a finalist coming up right at the end of the show, basically. At the very end of the show. I just saw a list of where to go. I don't know. That's awesome. Oh, Christian, your tabs. Oh, survival tips from Cosmo. Did you see this?
No.
I think they're all pretty terrible.
There's survival tips from Cosmo?
Yeah.
Like how to survive a broken nail? Or
No, these are more serious situations.
Okay.
A lot more.
Lay it on me. I'd love to hear this.
So I'm just like, wow, this is the song. Ooh, I got one. If we don't have this song, I'm writing my congressman. I'm about to take y'all back to a song you haven't thought of in ever. When you hear it, you're gonna be like, oh my God. Holy late 80s, early 90s.
Hold on tight. You know she's a little bit dangerous.
That's called Rockstead,
So
people.
good. I love this song.
All right, according to Cosmo,
Well done.
here's what to do.
Okay.
I think this is geared towards women.
I would imagine since Cosmo is a
Well,
female publication.
I read it every morning.
Good for you, man, to get in touch with your feminine side.
You're being followed down the street.
Ooh.
You know what you're supposed to do?
Turn around and kick him in the nudies.
Not on the list. Supposed to yell. This is according to Cosmo. You're supposed to leave me alone. Ring doorbells and stop cars.
Oh, I would act a fool. I would run in a zigzag pattern in case he had a gun, and I would scream like a banshee.
I don't know that yelling "leave me alone." Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. See you later.
I think help would probably come to mind
Leave
first.
me alone. Ring
Right.
doorbells. I got to run back and forth. Now I'm wheezing.
He's for sure gonna catch
I
me
go
now.
to stop a car, get run over, so now I'm dead. Terrible. All right, here we go. A gunman takes you and others hostage.
Oh my gosh.
Stay quiet. Follow directions. Keep away from him.
Duh.
And look for a chance to dash to the exit. When you go to run, he'll shoot you.
That's what I would think, or he'd get super mad and maybe harm others. Does that make sense? Like,
Yeah.
one got away. Pop, pop. Like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to put anybody else in danger.
Here's what I think women especially should pay attention to. Another driver has road rage. Don't stare. It can come off as aggressive. Create distance by changing lanes or slowing way down.
I agree with that. Nicolina was in like the middle of a road rage incident on her way to work last week. Did you know that?
No.
Like, they were changing lanes, going crazy fast, and like getting mad at each other. And she talked about it.
A man tries to
scary.
force you into his car.
Whoa.
Here, listen to this genius advice. Don't get in.
No?
No,
Why not?
no poop. Listen to this. Drop like a dead weight with folded arms. Or grab something heavy so he can't carry you inside and scream.
Okay, so you do the noodle. You go limp like a noodle, and you fold your arms. And then what?
If you go limp, he'll just pick you up.
No, but it's harder because you're dead weight.
I guess. Or grab something heavy to make yourself heavier.
And hold on to it real tight.
Love it. I love don't get in. Love it. Genius.
Who needed to be told that?
Yeah. Get in the car. All right.
Where are we going?
Works for a candy bar, you say. So let's go.
Great. Fantastic. I love
So
candy.
glad my mom sent you. A vicious dog approaches you. Don't run.
Duh.
That incites his prey instinct.
Yeah. Also, same with a bear. Don't run.
Slowly walk away sideways, which signals you're not on the attack. So shimmy.
Sideways.
Yeah, sideways. Like you're doing electric slide. You'll be fine. If you run away, he's going to just chase you.
Well, of course. I mean, think about it. Even when you're playing with a dog, if you run away, they chase you just because they think it's a game.
So hopefully those help you survive. I've now told you what to do if you're in a hostage situation.
Yeah.
Someone's following you, if there's road rage, if someone tries to force you in their car, or if a vicious dog approaches you. There you go. The get into my car always reminds me of when Billy Ocean tried to kidnap a girl. And we all just played this like nothing weird was happening.
Like it was all totally acceptable.
Does this sound appropriate to you? You're walking down the street. You just left somewhere in downtown Canton. Just left Arcadia. And all of a sudden,
Hey, you! Get into my car!
No, Cosmo said no!
Get into my car!
that is attempted kidnapping
Yeah, for sure.
by Billy Ocean.
Yeah.
The same man who gave us Caribbean Queen. Oh. Billy
Good,
Ocean, man. He had some bangers back in the day.
You did.
Oh, man. That random text message. Oh, Christian, 57 more days till Thanksgiving. There you go.
How many days?
They said 57.
Okay, that's fine. I still have a month and a half to prepare my menu and all the things.
Let me help you. Turkey.
You're so basic.
If someone grabs you and you drop like dead weight, you can't get away any easier. They expect you to struggle, and they aren't expecting it.
Yeah, I mean, I get the theory behind it. I think, doing the noodle is a good idea.
Someone says, carry a gun at all times.
I mean, I think that could be excessive.
Well, guns, If someone's trying to take you, you're supposed to pee and defecate all over yourself.
I'll remember that.
The hell self-defense class did you take? That is fantastic. You know what, though? It might make someone less apt to kidnap. Oh,
Have you ever thought
oh.
Never mind.
Leave her. This is gross. Next.
What did you have for dinner?
You're disgusting. I'm a kidnapper, but you're awful. Guns aren't excessive. Somebody's trying to kidnap me. They're going to meet Jesus faster.
No, listen, I agree with that part, but I'm saying there are some places where I don't think you need to carry it because I don't think that the threat of being kidnapped exists.
Do you carry like mace or anything on you?
Yes.
Do you really?
Yes.
Never seen it.
It's in my purse, which I leave in the car, so I don't have it here, like in the studio with me.
Women,
but I don't feel like I need it because I'm with you two.
Well,
and
obviously.
2 other guys.
Yeah, I mean, Jake and I could probably handle any threat.
I really use it for like, especially.
Right,
Right.
Yeah, you do it.
Hacha!
Whoa, hacha!
Coming in hot.
Hadouken!
What?
Mortal Kombat.
Oh.
No?
I just know that. I'll finish you. Whatever it is.
Finish him.
Finish him.
Finish him. Scorpio wins.
Or I must break him.
Ivan Drago, Rocky
Yeah.
4.
Yeah, he was
He's
tough.
made of iron.
He really was.
If he dies, he dies.
Yeah.
Does anyone still use the old broomstick on attackers? I don't know.
I would use whatever I had around me. What I'm saying is, though, like, I don't think I'd be packing going to church or to a PTO meeting or, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I think certain situations that we put ourselves in might warrant something like that, but not every situation.
Someone said Ninja, Jake, and Christian. Yeah.
You should see them. They stretch out in here and stuff, and they do little dojo matches.
Jake, when I do yacht, you got to come right behind me.
Sorry.
Hacha!
There you go.
Okay, hold on. One more time. In sequence.
Yeah.
Hacha!
All right, there we go.
Boy.
Another one text, finish him. Anything can happen anywhere, anytime. That's true. That was Street Fighter. Street Fighter? Was it Mortal Kombat? Someone said, stay fat, everyone. Don't get kidnapped.
That's right. Eat cake.
Have you never know one of those parents from a PTO meeting could get mad and start lighting everybody up? Always be prepared.
I suppose. I don't know.
I'm real curious. All right, so you actually do carry mace on you.
Yes.
Ladies,
So does my kid.
do you carry anything on you for protection, and what is it? 330-450-9292. You can text in or you can comment on Facebook, YouTube, or X. And you can, even if it's nothing.
I also have a pick that I could stab somebody's eye out with. It's actually in case I get in a car accident and I need to break my car window.
So you have a pick,
Yeah.
and you have mace.
Yes.
Ladies, what do you have to protect yourself on you or in your car? I'm curious to know what weaponry we're dealing with. Let's go. It's Nikki, Yor, and Daisy. It's Sunroof. It's Q. You ever been put in the friend zone, Jake?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, lots of times.
I'm quite familiar with
When,
that.
when did you find out you were in the friend zone?
Pretty much right away.
Right away? What's the key to you? How do you know?
I don't know. They don't show interest. They don't want anything to do with you, or they might be in a relationship already.
See, I don't consider that friend zone. I
No,
just
yeah,
consider that like
yeah, right.
she's dating someone.
Yeah,
But it's been there. I saw an article on 8 reasons why girls friend zone guys. And we all know, guys, friend zone is a terrible place to be if you like a girl.
Right.
I like you. You're a buddy. Oh.
Hmm.
Oh. I mean, in your head, you just hear, no! Oh, you said buddy? Did you call me buddy? Oh, son of a bee sting. We've all been there. Well, maybe some of you have. A lot of you have realized, oh no, I'm the friend. I think a good sign is when she's telling you about other boys. That's when you need to realize.
That hurts.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
the guy you talk to about the guys. Oh, damn.
yeah.
Oh no. I found an article of 8 reasons why girls friend zone guys. Listen, I always say too, you're entitled. Just because someone likes you doesn't mean you have to like them back.
Right.
I've never felt that way. I don't think it's rude. If I'm like, I like you, I don't like you that way. It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
It sucks. But a lot of times us guys, we tend to get pissed
Yeah.
and start, it's like, just because I like you.
Right.
But It says the reasons why that we get friend zoned is, I'll go through the list real quick. She's not sure what kind of guy you are yet. That's not what we're all about.
Okay.
She's going to keep you the friend zone. She's too familiar with you.
Yeah.
You guys know each other too well. There's no mystery. There's no, wonder what he's like. Just get too close. She probably likes someone else, it says. She might be too busy right now for a relationship. You both know each other's history too well. See, I always thought that could be a positive thing.
It could.
Because, like, I know your secrets. You know mine. There's no lies here. There's no secrets here. Let me see. She could be dealing with stuff in her life. There's your cue to call. I want caller number 10 right now at 330-450-9292. Caller 10, you'll be in the running for a chance to go to the Ravens-Browns game at Brown Stadium this Sunday. It's all powered by Kimball. Recycling and disposal done right. Caller 10, you'll be our latest finalist on Q92. More here. A few times a year, my cousin comes to me in a dream. Never talks, but always smiling at me from across the room. Creepy cousin. Can you imagine? Dead relative. I mean, that doesn't translate to radio.
I mean, if he's staring at her like that, then yeah, creepy. But I don't know that that's what they meant.
When my grandmother died, text, I inherited her
Curio
cabinet when my daughter was born. She used to stare at the cabinet and wave. I've never personally been contacted, but I 100% believe that my daughter has.
Maybe.
About that. Long story short, my grandma was in hospice, and when she was actively passing, a cardinal flew and smacked into the window. At the very moment my grandma passed. No gory details. To help us ease the pain, we always said that was Grandpa coming to get Grandma. Well, someone should open the window then. Then a few months ago, I was having a really bad day and crying, and a cardinal flew and smacked into the window at my house. I feel like it was my grandpa telling me to shut the heck up and get over what had been going on. Open your windows.
Yes,
You're killing
please.
cardinals.
Actually, in this case, Grandpa's got a massive concussion.
Your grandpa's probably so pissed at you at this point. Like, oh my God, open your windows. I'm trying to say hello.
I'm so sorry. That is super sweet, but my goodness, open the window.
Your poor grandpa is trying to contact you.
And he keeps getting a head injury.
And apparently. Quit. Open the darn window for your grandpa, please. How many cardinals have to pass? Oh,
I can't breathe. It's you. I can't deal with you.
Oh man, that is an awesome story. That is great. I would suggest they say cardinals and deer are the two most. I see cardinals. I
do too.
They don't do headers into my window, but I have seen cardinals. Damn, that is insane. That's happened twice to you.
Oh, those poor cardinals.
If I'm her grandpa, I'm so pissed. Like, that's twice.
That's why he's coming in hot,
Again,
telling you to get over what you're crying about.
Ghost. You know how hard it is to contact the living? It's not easy.
Do you know, like, when you stub your toe and someone's like, what's
Q92.
71 mild degrees for your Wednesday high, an isolated morning shower, and then some clouds for the afternoon. Overnight, another round or two of rain, maybe a rumble of thunder moving in, our low in the middle 50s. I am Mark J. Weather. Have a great Wednesday.
We can do that. Text in your questions for Jake. What do you want to know about Jake?
Yeah, let's hear him.
Text him in. I'll ask Jake. He'll answer. You'll get to know him a little better. No questions too crazy. No questions too silly. Well, maybe. It depends on what you text in. Keep in mind, it's a radio show. If I can't read it on the air, I can't read it on the air. So don't be too gross now. I know the answer to this first one, but I'll ask it just so he can answer it. Does Jake have a girlfriend?
Yes, I do.
Her name is?
Star.
That's a cool name.
It is, and that's her legal name. That was the first thing I asked her when I met her. It was like, is that your legal name? She goes, yeah.
You're like, that's not your real name.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe
So
it
her
was like
parents named her Star.
Yep.
Okay. Where's she from?
Ashland, Ohio.
Is she there for college or
No,
she's
she
there?
lives there.
How did you meet her?
Bumble.
Bumble.
Yep.
Great. You know what? Yes for Bumble.
Yes! 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 Yes!
And see, that's why I like Bumble, because the girl has to message you.
Yeah.
Even if you match, you can't talk to her unless she decides, I want to talk to you. So you met on Bumble, you matched, she messaged you, and you guys just hit it off?
Yeah, pretty much.
And how long you been together?
Almost 2 years.
Woo! That is a Bumble success story, everybody. How's about that?
Congrats to our newest Q92 finalist.
Guess congratulations are in order.
Q92, hello, who is this?
Hi, this is Hannah.
Where are you calling from this morning, Hannah?
Philly.
All right, well, congratulations. You're caller number 10. You're now a finalist.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Anna, you could be headed to the Ravens-Browns game this weekend at Cleveland Browns Stadium. Just tell everybody your favorite station, hooking you up and making you a finalist.
Q92.
There you go. That's 2 finalists that we have now gotten this morning for this awesome contest. Lauren from Columbiana and Hannah from Janaden Hutton.
I love that. She was like, I'll spell it for you. We have so many listeners down in Janaden Hutton. I love it.
It's the best.
It is. I get so excited like when we get the calls from like Columbiana, Janaden Hutton. I love New Philly listeners. Like they're so great.
Oh, the New Philly?
Yeah.
Guess what? Your final day to become a finalist. I've been warning you since 5:30.
Yeah, it's true.
With us, with Nick, with Keller, with Ryan tonight. Your final chances to become a finalist for this contest. And for the morning show, you've got one more opportunity as well. But you got to go over to our live video feed of the morning show. You can do it on Facebook, on YouTube, or on X. Doesn't matter which one you go to. But you got to like the live video feed and interact with us in the comments section. So if you do those 2 things, we're going to randomly select one of you that does and make you a finalist at the end of the show as well. So if you want to increase, you're like, well, I need another chance to become a finalist. We got one for you.
Yeah, don't panic.
You can do that. And like I said, you got to put Nick, Keller, and Ryan, and then that's it. Because we call the winner tomorrow morning at 8. So if you're a finalist listening right now, tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, probably around this time, actually, a little before 8, we'll be calling one of you to tell you you're going to Cleveland Browns Stadium to see the Browns and Ravens this Sunday, thanks to our friends at Kimball. So good luck to you. If you are not a finalist, hope you become one throughout the day. If you are a finalist, remember, tomorrow morning, around this time, we'll be calling the grand prize winner. 8 o'clock hour coming up. It is a Your Call Wednesday. We've got Noah Khan tickets to give away. And we asked you, ladies, we were talking about self-defense, thanks to an article from Cosmo we were talking about. So I asked you, ladies, what do you have to defend yourselves? What do you carry? Lauren carries, she has mace, and she has a, pick to, break a window.
It's like a pick, yeah. You're supposed to use it, if you're ever, stuck in your seatbelt. It also has another end where you could cut through your seatbelt and then, break out the window.
So
I imagine it would do some damage if I used it as a...
Sure would.
Yeah.
So we asked you, ladies, to get a hold of us and let us know what you have to defend yourselves. We got phone calls, text messages, and social media comments to get to, all coming up in the 8 o'clock hour. It's Louis Fonsi, Justin Bieber, and Daddy Yankee. It's Despacito. It's Q92. One of them is a dream of mine is a man cave. All right. Now, and I always had this vision in my man cave of on one of the walls, TV, not big ones, but TVs mounted on the walls, and each one has like PlayStation 1. Then there's one with PlayStation 2. There's like, I don't know.
So they each get their own TV.
They each get their own, and I'm not talking like a little TV monitor. I'm not talking about a 70-inch or, but like you come to my basement. I'd like there to be a little bar, to get drinks. I'd like there to be an absolutely disgustingly stupid huge TV to watch sports on. Like some really nice, comfortable couches. And I'd like a lot of Bears paraphernalia, Cavs, Guardians, Notre Dame, and I would like a little homage to my video game.
That's a pretty good idea.
If I could do my absolute man cave,
that
would be my man cave.
Heck with the HDMI switching, get their own TV.
Yeah, so that's. If I could design my man cave, that's kind of how I would do it.
Okay.
I don't know if I would do it with all my favorite sports teams. It would get weird, but I don't know. If I had to pick one, it would be Chicago Bears theme. And I would like a little bar, nothing crazy. One huge TV, some couches, and then like little monitors on maybe a side wall or something like that. Each one connected to one of the PlayStations. You could go through a history of Sony video games in my basement.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
Thank you. Someone said, no, not on vacation. You go there to have fun and relax. Don't waste it on video games. Again, I'm not saying I'm going to sit there and play during the day.
Yeah, I don't see a problem.
But if everyone's asleep and I get bored and the kid's up, why can't I entertain him and play a game? I haven't decided if I'm going to play that. Here today, Christian and Lauren need a little advice. Is it too early to start Christmas shopping? Now, if you know me, you may think I'm going to say yes. No. To decorating, I say no to early. But understanding inflation and understanding how some people are on budgets and some people don't necessarily have all this extra money to go at one time and spend one time big time, I think there is nothing wrong if you know what people want and what you're going to get somebody, in my opinion, to start now and stashing away, putting them in the attic or hiding them in the basement or wherever you hide your gifts from your kids or family members and start now. I think it could be economically, it could be beneficial depending on your situation.
Yeah, I 100% agree. I think during the year, here's my mom would shop all year and then we get around to Christmas and she'd give us our gifts and everything. She'd be like, I actually got you some other stuff too, but I forgot where I hid it. So you can't do that. And then throughout the next year, she would gradually find it, or she'd give it to us on our birthday and be like, remember those gifts I told you? Found them.
Happy 8th birthday. I'm 40.
No, that has happened. 3 years later, she found it. She's like, well, I know how you are. You snoop. And she's not wrong. I am a snooper. I've gotten better about it as I've gotten older. But I would ruin my Christmas every year. But yeah, I think with the financial landscape, are you kidding me? If you find a deal on something they're going to be asking for, why not?
Yeah, if you drop, 100 here, 100 there, as opposed to going and dropping hundreds in December that you might not,
Well, and I think Amazon's kind of conditioned us to that because how many Black Fridays do they have? You know what I mean? They have those sales periodically. So
Christmas shopping, don't see a problem at all.
Nope.
Don't see a problem at all. Now, decorating, that's a whole different argument, and I will die on that hill. I usually do, but I'm okay with that. Jake, your thoughts? Can you Christmas shop early?
Yeah, you can definitely shop early.
Do you?
Oh, do I know? I mean, it's probably smart, but I just...
I get it. How many people do you have to buy for it?
I don't know. We don't really do gifts between my sister and brother. We don't really do that.
You guys should do an exchange.
We probably should. We just
buy for one, pull a name.
Yeah, we could.
I don't know.
Yeah, we stopped. You know what's funny is I get everyone Christmas presents. Kids and brother, sister, mom.
All right, money.
Well, no. No, trust me. There's a cash limit to everyone's gift by adult and then by kids. But I'm trying to sound like Grumpy Gus, but I don't always get that in return.
Oh, that sucks. It does suck. I mean, who doesn't love getting something for Christmas?
But you keep doing it because that's not why you do it.
That's right.
You do it because you love to see look on someone's face.
You're so mature.
Music is Q92. Christian, Lauren, Jake here, hanging out with you on your Wednesday morning. Hope you're having a good one out there. 330-450-9292 is the phone number. Our text line, 330-269-9292. Hope you're having a good start to your day out there. Now, this hour, we got more concert tickets to give away. Noah Khan, he is coming to Blossom next May, and we got a pair of tickets to see that show. So, we're going to give those away later on this hour. It's a Your Call Wednesday, so we're going to play what songs you want to hear. If you want to request a song, again, call us up, text us. You can put a comment in the comment section on social media if you want to, and we'll get on as many as we can. Also, don't forget, Browns-Ravens contest, your final day to become a finalist, and we have one more finalist to get on this morning show. That is if you go over and interact with our live video feed of the show that's on Facebook, it's on YouTube, or it's on X. Doesn't matter which one you go to. Click the like button, interact with us in the comment section. That's all you got to do. We're going to select one of you randomly at the end of the show, make you a finalist, and maybe we'll call you tomorrow morning in the 8 o'clock hour. So start sending in those requests for Your Call Wednesday, and we will get them on. Asked you guys a question. There was an article on Cosmo, as you guys know, about ways to defend yourself. We asked Lauren. She said in her car, mace and this pick thing to break windows that could do some damage. That's what she has. She doesn't have a weapon in here because Jake and I are ninjas. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
See?
nice. See,
that?
remember?
We're good to go. So I asked you guys to let us know. Ladies, what do you have to defend yourself? I'll read a couple texts here. We got text messages. We have comments on social media. Switchblade. Someone has a switchblade.
That'll do.
Someone
That'll
text, 80 extra pounds, LOL. Listen to this girl.
I think
fist.
Well, yeah. I like it. I like a girl that can fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. 9mm and multiple knives. You have that in your car and in your purse? Good Lord, Marvel.
No, I was just gonna say, is this Sarah Connor?
Good Lord.
From Terminator.
I carry a box cutter in my purse.
That'll do as well. I mean,
oh yeah. I carry a nice little 380 that fits in the palm of my hand.
Oh, that's itty bitty. That's cute.
Heard that my whole life. Let me see here.
My Lord.
Glock 42 this girl's carrying. Sweet sassy molasses.
I hope all you potential predators out there are hearing this. Don't mess with us ladies here in the Stark, T County,
Seriously.
Trumbull County, Wayne County area. You get messed up, man.
My wife carries a taser with an alarm built in.
Oh,
that's
so
kinda
it goes off and
draws attention while tasing them.
Yeah, I have Leanne over on Facebook said she has a deer antler on her key ring. It works great.
It could do some damage.
It could.
You're not ready for that?
David told me I needed to get a taser. You know what? I would do a taser. I think I should get one too. Kathleen on Facebook says she has a mini baseball bat in her car.
I have one of those. I got made fun of forever for, but I have one of those.
I mean, is it the little one?
Yeah, you get
pew, pew, pew.
Way. Jake, do you have any weapons in your car?
No, not on me.
No, just your hands, huh?
Just my fist.
Let's hear it again.
Fist of steel.
Can you do a deeper voice one?
I have to think.
Oh boy.
I don't know.
Do you need to practice?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hiya.
Danny Phantom, or what was his name? The Bravo guy with the good hair from
Johnny Bravo?
Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo. Whatcha?
Britt over on Facebook says a flashlight that's a taser. A keychain that has an alarm on it, so loud, and it has an eye stabber on it too. I like it. There was this women's self-defense line. That's where I got my mace and my, what was it called?
Machete?
No.
Nunchucks.
Like they started doing home parties. It was quite fun.
I carry a taser with me. My hubby has his concealed to carry, and I always feel safer when he's got his gun. I get that. We're talking about ladies. What you have a taser. Taser seems popular right now.
Yeah.
A lot more texts coming in,
yeah,
phone calls coming in, a lot more comments on social media.
Yep.
We'll get to this again. It's Your Call Wednesday, too. Let us know what you want to hear. Dua Lipa, Dance the Night. It's Q. Also, I said this before, my fiance has a rule. We go on vacation. We're not allowed to eat anywhere we can eat at home.
I like that rule.
Can't go to a restaurant you could go to here.
I like that rule.
So I'll see like, oh, look, Subway. Nope. You know?
Yeah.
Nope. You can have Subway in Ohio. Nope. Let's go here. Let's check this place out. Found some great, oh, God. Can't wait. Just can't wait. What is this? What is a bonus? Someone said. Well, sometimes a company will decide to just give you extra money to show appreciation for what you do. Sometimes they give a Christmas bonus. You know, sometimes they just give you an end of the year bonus. Whatever. Text message, a damn pizza luncheon. Not the pizza party. Not the dreaded pizza. A kick in the ass. It was not expected. What is going on? On the text line things. Right now. So what? We'll see what it is. What's the last bonus you got from your job, or what's the last way your company or boss showed their appreciation? So far, we have a kick in the ass and a pizza luncheon. Let's see what else you guys got. Man, that bonus sounds wonderful. Yes. Yes, it does. Someone out there had to have gotten something, right?
Right.
This guy got a pizza party. He's winning right now. He can't win this contest. Again, best thing your boss or company ever did for you. No matter how big or small, let me know. Friday or froyo?
No.
Friday. What is froyo? Froyo.
Frozen yogurt.
Oh. I don't like it.
It's like ice cream.
That is where that is where you and I go different ways. It is not ice cream.
It is.
It is not ice cream.
It's frozen dairy.
It's awful compared. You cannot compare that to ice cream.
That is not true.
You're gonna put that on the same level as a delicious Dairy Queen ice cream cone.
Yes, if you go to somewhere like Sweet Frogs, they give you a million toppings. Christian, just because it's frozen yogurt doesn't mean you can't top it with like peanut butter and fudge sauce. And
yeah, hell, I can put sprinkles on the turd if I want.
You're ridiculous.
I can do. Yeah, hey, look, everybody, Poopio. I don't know.
God, you and Tony are so much alike. He hates frozen yogurt too. When my kids would want Sweet Frogs or something, it would have to just be the three of us.
Jake, you love Froyo?
I don't love it. I like it.
Do you think it's like ice cream?
Yeah.
Do you?
And no. It's at the end. I'm in the middle, but yeah, I would put that in the same category.
Switzerland over there.
No, I would put it in the middle. I mean, I would put it towards ice cream.
Why don't I see you for once? I'm looking at the screen. Why don't I see you on the?
I see him. Oh, there he is.
Well, yeah, I see him, but I mean, I want to see. There we go.
There's his face.
Jakey. There's our producer, Jakey, hanging out every morning with us. I rarely watch the live video.
Hi. What do you? It's kind of like the Brady Bunch.
A, I don't like to see myself. And B, I feel like it distracts me from.
I get that.
Because you end up just literally staring at yourself.
And I kind of gotten used to it.
So I
don't look at myself a whole lot. I usually look at you.
I'm bad enough keeping us on time without being distracted.
Touché.
So I try not to look at that so I don't get even more distracted. But, you know.
Q92.
71 mild degrees for your Wednesday high, an isolated morning shower, and then some clouds for the afternoon. Overnight, another round or two of rain, maybe a rumble of thunder moving in, our low in the middle 50s. I am Mark J. Weather. Have a great Wednesday.
Morning, oh what a beautiful day.
You're listening to Christian and Lauren in the morning on Q92.
Q92, hello, who is this?
Carly.
Carly, where are you calling from this morning?
Green.
All right, what do you have to protect yourself? What's your weapon?
Okay, so this sounds really silly, but it's an old stiletto. So I just have a random shoe, a random stiletto heel in my back seat, and I figure I could take the front part of it, the the sole of it and hit them. And then if I needed to, I could spin it around and use the really sharp stiletto heel to poke them if necessary.
All right. So you have a stiletto heel in your car to fend off an attacker.
Well, yes, amongst other things. I also have a baseball bat in my trunk.
Well, I would probably lead with the bat before I'd go for the heel. But okay.
Right. But I figure if I needed to very quickly, I have the stiletto under the driver's seat of my car.
Okay.
So the heel could really do some damage, and then if need be, I could get him to the ground, and then that's where I start attacking with the bat.
Oh, you got the whole thing planned out. That's a murder. All right. That's not self-defense, but okay. Thank you for the call.
Right.
All right. Good Lord. Interesting. Have a stiletto. I'd probably, like I said, I'd lead with the bat.
Probably.
I'd swing, bada, bada, swing, bada, bada, swing.
Yeah.
Remember that song?
I do. Yeah.
K7?
I don't know. That I don't know.
Is that who sang it? Either them or?
Evan over on YouTube said that he thinks that mace would make a situation worse for women. Says every time I see a girl with it, always thinks that it's not going to do anything besides make the person more aggressive.
If they can't see you.
Well, here's what I was going to say. So I would think probably maybe Evan hasn't been maced before, and neither have I. However, my husband has. Unintentionally by his brother. His brother thought it would be a good idea when he was a kid, right before church, to take his mother's mace and spray the door handles exiting the house.
That's funny.
And so all of his siblings go to get in the car, touch that door handle, and before they all can get into the car, they're all pouring tears because they all got mace.
I don't know how you think mace wouldn't be it. I'm not saying it's like
right, but he's like, it was
but-
awful. It was painful.
I mean, when I get an eyelash in my eye, I run around like I've been shot.
Same. I'll be like, is there anything in my eye? My God.
I just, you tell me mace, I'd be like, no,
Right.
I'm really pissed.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I think mace would be effective.
You seen Karate Kid Part 3, Quicksilver? If a man can't see, can't fight. Man can't stand, he can't fight.
Look at you busting out a Quicksilver reference.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Karate Kid Part 3.
Yeah.
I need your title for that.
Yes.
Woo!
There was a lot of those things I forgot until we started watching Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai.
Yeah, like it reminds you of all those scenes. Anyhow.
Oh, I loved his trait. If a man can't see, he can't fight.
Yeah.
If a man can't stand, he can't fight.
It's true.
True.
It is true.
Just wasn't the way that Daniel really wanted to.
Maybe that's why Morgan on Facebook carries a bully club. So we can't stand.
Oh, a bully club?
Yeah, take out the knees. I think she meant Billy Club, but you know. Yeah.
Gun people are crazy on the text line. I have 100 extra pounds of weight to defend myself with.
Touche. I mean,
I used to carry a taser, but the only person I ever tased was myself.
oh, you tased yourself? Why?
Another one, I have mace, but I also have a whistle that's very shrill on my keychain. People respond more to an annoying noise than someone yelling for help.
I will go down that road. Do you remember Natalie?
Yeah.
She had this whistle thing on her key ring that her dad got her, and her mom had one too. It was so loud, like so loud. I could see it being very effective.
I have another one, a flashlight that's also a stun gun. It's a 2-in-1.
Very nice.
I have my anger, someone says on the text line.
Okay.
My wife conceal carries everywhere she goes. Stay strapped or get clapped.
Oh, I like that motto.
like-
Let's see here. Amy said she has a Smith & Wesson 9 to protect herself and her kids, along with pepper spray.
There you go. I have a 22. LOL, I'm too small to fight off anyone, so a gun will do.
Well, there you go.
Properly and legally carried, of course. Of course.
George over on Facebook said his wife carries a 9 and mace.
That seems to be, okay, that's both. That'll work. My daughter carries mace. She just got her license. I honestly do not carry anything. I carry a 9mm pistol, and it goes anywhere I go, always concealed in my purse. Rather have it and never need it than need it and not have it. Had a scary run-in with someone who followed me through a Marshall's into the parking lot to my car once and was so thankful in that moment I had it. Never pulled it out, but knew if something was going to happen, I could protect myself.
Touche, man. That's scary.
Mace, I've heard that mace expires loser strength after 3 years. If you've had it for a while, might want to replace. My husband wouldn't let me test it on him. Well, no.
Well, come on.
I tested it.
You've been maced?
Yeah.
What does it feel like?
What were you just like?
It was bad.
Why? First of all, why?
Young kids.
I
having
wanted to
fun?
see if it would actually stop somebody. So I had my brother mace me on Christmas Day like years ago.
Were your parents home?
Yeah, they were mad.
I bet. I bet. It hurts, doesn't it?
It does. I couldn't breathe for like 30 minutes.
So it wasn't even like a matter of like you and your friends goofing around. It was you just wanted to literally know what it felt like.
Okay,
Yeah.
where did the mace come from on Christmas Day?
I bought it.
Was it in somebody's
Was it a
stocking?
gift?
No. I didn't get it for Christmas. I bought it a long time ago, and I said Christmas.
You found it on Christmas. Oh, Christmas Day was a planned.
It was a planned event.
Another reason I'd be mad as a mom.
What about Christmas made that be the day you wanted to not be able to see properly?
Well, we didn't have any plans, I don't think, and it was like 50 degrees on that
Ooh.
Christmas.
You knew you weren't
Okay.
going to get a PlayStation,
Yeah, so I was like, let's get maced.
and it did hurt.
It did.
Now, did Jared do it too?
No, it was just me.
So if you were attacking someone, are you trying to say that like that would have stopped you?
I don't know. I feel like it depends on the what's that word I was looking for? Desire or like
How bad you wanted to catch somebody?
Yeah, 'cause
How
I
much
feel-
you'd fight through
yeah,
it?
for like a couple seconds I feel like I could have still done something if I wanted to bad enough.
And then it really set it.
You weren't trying to attack your brother, right?
No, well I wasn't really gonna attack him, but I did run at him. I said, spray me while I'm running at you. I want to see if this will stop me. And then he didn't. I ran like I was scared. I ran
And
with my
Jared
eyes
was like,
closed.
"This is not a good idea."
I'll do it. And then
I believe
he was filming it, and
it's on tape
somewhere. Yeah,
Oh, please! I want to see it.
I'll find it for tomorrow.
Yes.
So not only did you test the mace, you like stay there. I'm gonna run at you.
Yeah, but then it didn't work right away, and I ran with my eyes closed because I was scared. And then I opened my eyes, and as soon as I opened my eyes, that's when it hit me. So I got it right in the eyeball.
Wow. How long till you felt okay again?
About an hour.
Really? It lingered that long?
It was a long time, and then I had to like I got a snorkel and put my head in the sink for like 30 minutes because I could not see or breathe.
Okay. Do you have that part on film too?
No.
Dang it. Who was like, Jared, it hurts so bad. Get my snorkel stuff.
I did. It's what I did.
This is why I think sometimes Lauren wonders. This is why whenever I'm talking about it, I always go, Jake. Because you don't volunteer it unless you're asked.
No,
but if you're
but
asked,
today this was voluntary and I love it.
so you have been maced on Christmas. It was your idea. You fake attacked your brother.
And your mom was mad.
Mom was mad. After that, it hurt for over an hour till your eyes went back to normal.
And you
at one
snorkeled
point,
in the
you
bathroom sink.
Snorkeled in your sink
Yeah.
to make it feel better.
Right, until I was okay enough to take a shower.
Okay. There you go, folks.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Sports coming up. Noah Khan tickets to give away this hour.
Oh, my gosh.
Be listening. We got a lot more text messages of way you guys will, ladies, what you have to defend yourselves. You keep the comments coming. It's Notorious B.I.G., Puffy Mace, Mo Money, Mo Problems, Q92. You ever been put in the friend zone, Jake?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, lots of times.
I'm quite familiar with that.
When did you find out you were in the friend zone?
Pretty much right away.
Right away? What's a key to you? How do you know?
I don't know. They don't show interest. They don't want anything to do with you, or they might be in a relationship already.
See, I don't consider that friend zone.
No,
I just
yeah,
consider that like
yeah, right.
she's dating someone.
Yeah.
But it's been there. I saw an article on 8 reasons why girls friend zone guys. And we all know, guys, friend zone is a terrible place to be if you like a girl.
Right.
I like you. You're a buddy.
Oh.
Oh. I mean, in your head, you just hear, no! Oh, you said buddy? Did you call me buddy? Oh, son of a bee stick. We've all been there. Well, maybe some of you have. A lot of you have realized, oh no, I'm the friend. I think a good sign is when she's telling you about other boys. That's when you need to realize.
That hurts.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
the guy you talk to about the guys. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh no. I found an article of 8 reasons why girls friend zone guys. And listen, I always say too, you're entitled. Just because someone likes you doesn't mean you have to like them back.
Right.
I've never felt that way. I don't think it's rude. If I'm like, I like you, I don't like you that way. It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
It sucks. But a lot of times us guys, we tend to get pissed
Yeah.
and start like, just because I like you.
Right.
But it says the reasons why that we get friend zoned is, I'll go through the list real quick. She's not sure what kind of guy you are yet. Doesn't know what we're all about.
Okay.
She's going to keep you in the friend zone. She's too familiar with you.
Yeah.
You guys know each other too well. There's no mystery. There's no
Yeah.
wonder what he's like. Just get too close. She probably likes someone else. It says she might be too busy right now for a relationship. You both know each other's history too well. See, I always thought that could be a positive thing.
It could.
Because, like, I know your secrets. You know mine. There's no lies here. There's no secrets here. Let me see. She could be dealing with stuff in her life. Could be. She could want to get to know you first, not as a buddy. She genuinely just wants to be friends with you. That's probably it. So those are eight reasons why they put you in the friend zone. It happens.
It does.
It happens, but like I said, for me, I always, if I got put in the friend zone, I knew that my telltale was usually when any girl would start telling me about her boy trouble.
Yeah.
Well, I like this guy. I'd be like, you like this.
Not me, but
Oh, I got you. I got you. That's when I do I do my little slow fade. I would do my slow fade into the darkness.
Yep.
Be like, exit stage left.
This is a Q92 Sports Break with Christian Bigglesworth on Q92.
Cleveland Guardians lost to the Cincinnati Reds last night at home by a score of 11-7. The Guardians are now 74-84 on the season. They will play the Reds again tonight at home. 6:10 p.m. is first pitch. Shane Bieber will be back and on the mound for the Guardians tonight. To watch that game on Bally Sports. That's a quick look at sports right here on today's hit music, Q92.
did you already get it?
The guess for what?
The question that was asked.
Okay, what's your answer?
Is it a gas pump?
No, it is not a gas pump, though. Thank you for the call. No, not a gas pump. I don't
You
know.
guys, we're not running a contest right now, but Christian found this entertaining because one of our listeners thought we were.
Well, she didn't win.
No.
And she called the wrong station. And that's okay. It happens.
What if the real answer was gas pump? And
But I do feel
she
bad.
heard somebody else call in and say the same thing.
Well,
They're
she
like,
wouldn't
"You're the
You
winner."
wouldn't have won anyway, because, well, then she calls that station back. Like, I had the right answer. You said no.
No, that's their problem now, I
Sorry.
suppose.
I just want to know what their guess was.
Oh, gosh.
Hopefully
okay.
it wasn't that. Still people texting, commenting, calling about, as females, what is your weapon you have with you to protect yourself? Let me see here. Someone says, nope, it's 8:35. I can't say that at 8:35. We learn there's still kids going to school.
Yes.
I have pepper spray in my car, a blade, and this hammer-looking thing that can break windows, shotgun in the house. Wow.
I like it.
Taser and mace on me always. I like that combo. That's a good combo. The
I agree.
Mace, taser. I feel like that's a very good combo. Mini machete. Oh.
I told you. Remember when we did this? Like, we talked about how you defend your home like months ago.
Yeah.
And we found out how many of our listeners own machetes.
Yeah, we found out
So-
just as many of you have swords and machetes
Yes.
as do guns. Yeah, we did do that a while
It was
back.
perplexing, actually.
Yeah, a lot of you into like knight-style combat. Thank you. Oh my God. Damsel in defense. Someone
That's
said.
what it was. That was the home party that sold women's protection, like items. You know what I mean? It would be the thing to bust out your car window, the mace, the taser, like all the things.
Yeah.
It was fun. Yeah.
I have to knock the mic every time.
I know. But he's got to grab it because he moves it out of the way so it doesn't hit his head on it.
Oh. We can get you like a headset.
Yeah, he needs that.
We'll get you a headset. If you have one, it's broke. When I fix it, we'll give it to you. Christian and Lauren, I just want to tell you guys, I appreciate your show very much. On my worst days, you guys help my day get better.
Why
Thank
are you
for what
reading it like
do,
that?
And I was still reading it. You talked over.
Sorry.
Apologize to her. It was her text.
No, keep going.
You
How do you
ruined
know
it.
it's a her?
You ruined her text. How do you sleep at night?
How do you know it's a her?
Because it says female at the end.
No, it doesn't.
It
It could be a dude. It could be like, Christian and Lauren, I just want to tell you guys I appreciate your show very much. Yeah.
On my worst days, you guys help my day get better.
Thank you for what you do. Keep up the good work.
There you go. Apparently, she's a trucker. I carry mace and also have my pistol most of the time.
Woo!
I share my location with my mother and fiance at all times and have a club in my car, an air tag in my keys in the car. Jesus.
Wow.
You're ready for everything.
Yeah.
That's a lot of weaponry. What happened to your call Wednesday? It's going on right now. Everyone
Nobody
just
wants to hear anything. They
No,
just want
yeah.
to talk about their weapons.
Everyone wants to know what females are carrying. Man. FYI, kudos to Ryan at night for getting the Tuesday trivia question right.
Okay.
What?
Go, Ryan.
I just run to the nearest payphone. Hello, you're dead.
Yeah. Sorry about your luck.
Are you still running? I have wine bottles in my car to defend myself.
There you go.
Back. Another one for box cutter.
Okay.
I have a multi-knife in my car. It has a window breaker, a seatbelt cutter on it, as well as being a knife.
Effective, I think.
I agree with you. That is
Yeah.
an effective weapon. They could use you in an attack or just maybe a car accident or... Oh, man. If you're going to yell help, yell fire. People want to see that. Okay, yeah.
People want to see fire?
Fire is kind of cool from a distance, as
Right.
Bette Midler would say.
Well, I know, but
I bet Jake got G.I. Joe's Battleship for Christmas.
that Christmas.
The aircraft carrier is what I never got. Jake, did you ever? You weren't into G.I. Joes, were you?
No,
Ninja Turtles?
no,
What were you into?
I don't. Hot Wheels were my thing as a kid.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty normal. Nothing
Yeah,
wrong with that.
cars.
I have 33-inch Easton baseball bat in my car. I'd use on anyone trying to attack me. Okay. Someone wants to put the fact you got tased on purpose on your things.
No,
by Jake.
base.
Mace. Yes. I have a Micro 9 and a taser. All right. Gun and taser. Learned in self-defense class, you put your keys between your fingers. So if someone comes at you, you can jab them in the eyes.
I've done that. I just feel like it would not be as effective as maybe they think it would be because I think I'd panic and the keys would fly out of my hands.
I can see that.
You know what I mean?
Plus, you're like, hold on. 1, 2,
No,
3,
you walk.
Key. All right.
You
Come
walk
get some,
out.
mister.
When you leave the store, you walk out with it already done.
Yeah, I know.
You don't
That
do
could
it like,
hurt.
hold on.
Wait right there, attacker. I've got something for you. Oh,
Yeah, it's not like that.
oh no, I've got 2 in between these. It would be pretty impressive. You gotta have the song, right? There we go. Your call Wednesday. Someone does have a song they want to hear. They said, I feel like this conversation warrants playing Janie's Got a Gun by Aerosmith on
There
Your
you
Call
go.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
We'll play it. Q92. Noah Khan tickets coming up as well. I really don't believe. It's hard to believe I don't golf at all, and I have no interest because all my friends do,
Yeah,
and I have no interest. And I have nothing against golf. I can't watch it.
Yeah.
I'm uninterested to watch it. I'm uninterested to play it.
That's like instant nap. I'm sorry. If you turn on like the PGA Tour,
my
like
friends
some
get-
sort of tournament, no.
My friends get so excited to watch golf, especially like the U.S. Open and like the Masters. They get so excited, and I'm like the odd man out. Like, sure.
There's 2 sports. And I love I love both of them. I love golf and I love tennis. I used to play tennis. I played tennis in high school. In fact, our neighbor was a master professional, whatever. He gave me lessons. It is the most boring sport to watch ever. Tennis and golf.
I can't.
They're fun to play.
I'm in the minority though, because like I said, how many guys love golf? I don't. And I've tried. 2 sports I've honestly tried to watch and get into are golf and hockey. I've tried hockey more than golf.
I'd like to watch hockey. I think I might like hockey.
I love going to a hockey game live. Because hockey live is fantastic.
Yeah.
I
just want to see somebody get jacked up
But
against the plexiglass.
I just can't get it.
That's how you're going to get me to a hockey game.
Someone says disc golf is superior golf.
Disc golf is fun. I really enjoy it on the PS4, PS5.
Disc golf?
Yeah.
Never
With the
played
move
disc
controllers.
golf. Never played disc golf.
That's the only way I played it.
I've never played pickleball.
Oh, I love pickleball. We played as a family up at Butler Park and Green. They have great pickleball court. You'd like it.
Pickleball?
Yeah.
It's just like tennis with a shorter court
Nah.
and bigger paddle, or more of a paddle than a racket.
Kind of, but there's different rules. And there's a kitchen, Christian.
Pickleball. Do they have a fun name for the ball? Like in
yeah, pickleball.
That's what it's called?
Yeah, I think so.
Like in badminton, it's the shuttlecock.
It is that,
Yeah.
yeah. You're right.
I didn't know if the pickleball had any kind of fun.
I don't think so. I mean,
Anything
maybe
with
I'm wrong. Correct me if I am.
shuttlecock.
I just think it's fun because, like, right up by the net, it's called the kitchen.
The kitchen.
Like the zone. It's called the kitchen.
Canton, Ohio.
All right, Jackie, what can we do for you?
I was calling to say what weapon we have in the house.
All right, so, okay, what's in your house?
We have a Negan bat from Walking Dead.
Oh, you have the barbed wire around it.
And what'd you say? I'm sorry?
You have the barbed wire wrapped around the top of the bat?
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing.
Lucille,
it's
I believe, is the name of that bat. He called it Lucille,
Yes.
didn't he?
Yes.
Oh, that would work. That would frighten me if you had a bat
Yeah.
with barbed wire. All right, that's a good defense weapon for you. Thank you for the call. Appreciate it.
Have a good night.
All
too.
right, good night.
I said you too.
Yeah, I do it all the time. It's funny, you do it all the time.
That's like when you get movie tickets, you're like, enjoy the movie. You're like, you're
You
too.
too. Yeah. You enjoy it too, man. You got me popcorn. Who's not watching the movie?
Just going to keep you being right here, running the ticket booth.
See a lot of requests for your call Wednesday. I'll try to sneak in another one here before the end of the hour. Coming up, Jake's brother was kind enough to send in the video of him get this tased or pepper sprayed, Jake?
Both.
Of both. So we have it. You're going to want to head over to the live stream on Facebook, YouTube, or X in the next probably 7 to 10 minutes. We're going to play it.
Yes.
You'll be able to hear the audio on the radio. So if you're on your radio and you can't, obviously drive and watch a video, you'll be able to hear the audio. We made sure there's no swearing. But the audio I can tell you this.
That's great.
The audio by itself was funny. If you couldn't see it, you'd laugh hearing the audio.
You would, but you
But
want
if
to
you wanna
see it
watch
if you
it,
can.
We've got video of him being tased and pepper sprayed by his brother on Christmas, might I add. What year was this?
I don't know. A few years ago.
I would say, I think it's the same year Anthony got a BB gun. We have a picture of him outside. It was pretty warm, and he was shooting it in his pajamas. So I want to say probably 6 years ago. Would that sound about right?
Sounds about right.
So we're gonna get to that as soon as we can. So you're gonna want to head over and have this video stream up, whether it's on Facebook, YouTube, or X. But if you're on the radio or you're streaming at Q92radio.com, you'll be able to hear the audio. Don't worry, that is coming up. But right now, let's give something away. Noah Kahan is coming to Blossom Music Center next May. That's in 2024. We're already booking concerts for next year. How would you like to win tickets to go see Noah Kahan live at Blossom next May? Just be caller number 10 right now at 330-450-9292. Caller 10, good luck.
When you drive the #1 most dependable mass market brand.
Janie purchased a firearm. 4 sorry. Seven sorry. Q92, hello, who is this?
Hey, this is Alex.
Hey, Alex, where are you calling from?
Canal Fulton, Ohio.
All right, Alex. Well, congratulations. You're caller number 10, so that means you're the winner.
Oh, sweet.
Congratulations, Alex. You're headed to see Noah Kahan at Blossom Music Center next May, on May 28th. This is going to be an amazing show, Alex, and you're going to be there.
That sounds good.
Can you just tell everybody?
My wife.
Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, that's around my wife's birthday, so it'll be perfect.
Oh, that will be perfect.
Yeah. Great girl, though. I think she went on to marry a doctor. Better for her.
Yeah, well.
You won.
The guy that broke up with me ended up going on and working for Boeing as an engineer.
Oh, so he's also.
Yeah.
There you go, folks. Break up with us. It's good for your
Good for your career.
Good for your career and bank account. Jake, you ever been dumped?
All the time.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
Hey, at least he's honest.
Careful with that mic, buddy. When you move it. No, you're fine. You're not. Just when you move it, it makes a.
Yeah, it's real rumbly.
Yeah, it's like. So that's exactly what.
Like,
when we do it
you're
again,
like motorboating the microphone.
That's what it sounds like. All right. Well, what's the most brutal way you got dumped?
My favorite was the text that
you
said,
got the text?
Yeah, it said, I don't like boys anymore.
Oh, she flipped teams for you.
That was my favorite part.
You
Yeah,
made her flip teams.
Hey, see, it really wasn't you. It was her.
Yeah, it wasn't you. You just don't have what I'm looking for, literally.
Yeah.
Guess so.
That happens. That happens. Fun fact, years ago, on this show, I dated a girl who was lesbian. So I'm kind of proud of that. brought her back to Wiener for a second. She went back to lesbian again,
Yeah.
and now she's back to Wiener.
Okay. I know somebody like that too. We'll have to confer and see if it's the same person.
It's not. There's no way. There's no way. You don't know this girl.
Okay.
She lives in Switzerland now.
Oh God, no. Then I don't know her.
Literally.
You don't either.
Moved to Switzerland with her man.
No, I know. I worked with somebody that was married to a woman and then married to a man was married to a man first, then was married to a woman, and then went back to ex-husband after like 6 years. We were all so confused.
But you need to make up your damn mind.
Right. For the sake of these two poor people.
Or at least don't get married. Just date.
Date. Right.
Just maybe date. Don't get married. Text message. I got dumped by text while I was at my uncle's funeral, and yes, he knew where I was. Oh,
that's really awful.
Jesus. That is.
That's called you dodged a bullet because he's a jerk.
Wow.
That's really bad.
That is bad.
Yeah.
What was your worst breakup? But we've all been dumped. No, not dumped. All three of us in this room have admitted to you we have been dumped, and we just shared with you some of the ways we were dumped on my birthday during Lauren's, who was very much into her schoolwork, studying for exams. Jake getting a text that the woman he was into no longer even likes men. So these are things that have happened to us. It's not like we're judging.
I would have loved to have seen your face at least when you got that text.
Me too.
What was your response, Kay?
I don't remember. I don't remember what it was, but it was a few years ago.
I would have read that one. Huh.
Do you still see this person?
No.
Are you connected on social media in any way?
No.
Okay, so you don't even know if she stayed on that team.
Well, at the time, we still kind of worked together because she was one of the McDonald's girls.
Oh, that's right. You ran right through that crew at McDonald's, didn't you?
Yeah. There was like 5 of them.
He was McLovin' it.
He was the McStud in that place.
Yeah.
I date all the girls. The girls on fries, counter. I got them all. Drive-through.
Drive-through?
They've all been to Jake's house where there's shootouts. Oh, man. How were you dumped?
I don't think the house he lived in then had shootouts.
We'd have shootouts at that point?
No, not yet.
All right. So that's how we were all dumped. We've all been. Q92, hello, who is this?
Hey, this is Alex.
Hey, Alex, where are you calling from?
Canal Fulton, Ohio.
All right, Alex. Well, congratulations. You're caller number 10, so that means you're the winner.
Oh, sweet.
Congratulations, Alex. You're headed to see Noah Khan at Blossom Music Center next May, on May 28th. This is going to be an amazing show, Alex, and you're going to be there.
It's around my wife's birthday, so it'll be perfect.
Oh, that will be perfect. You guys can go and celebrate her birthday together. Just tell everybody your favorite station that made you a winner.
Q92.
All right, congratulations, sir. Congratulations. Next up, circus tickets in the 9 o'clock hour. Be listening to that. Plus, the 9 o'clock hour. Latino Fest this weekend in Canton. We're going to be talking about it in the 9 o'clock hour as well. But now, as promised, if you're not over watching the live feed of the morning show on Facebook, YouTube, or X, you need to get there right now. Great discussion this hour about women, what you have for self-defense. A lot of you women in this listening area, like Lauren said, you're all packing not all kinds of weapons.
Yeah.
So, guys, I'd be a little careful.
Yeah, don't mess around, because
Funny to learn.
us girls, our ladies in this area are crazy. We've got it down.
Just joining us during this discussion, Jake volunteered that he has been tased and maced. Jake, real quick, for those that don't know, if you could quickly give the story of what happened.
So these are 2 different years. This is not on the same day.
Okay. Thank God.
I decided to get pepper sprayed on Christmas Day.
No one talked you into this.
Nobody talked me into it. This was my idea. I had to talk my brother into doing it because he was a little skeptical at first.
Well, I kind of get that.
Yeah, he didn't want to hurt you, and it is Christmas after all.
Right. So I wanted to see what it would feel like and to
Okay.
see if it would stop somebody, because if I was carrying it, I felt like you should know what it does. And then I got a flashlight stun gun for Christmas one year too. So then we were getting that to each other a couple times.
So this video it's a compilation of both?
Well, they're 2 different videos, but yes.
Okay.
Okay, but hold on a second. Did Jared get stunned?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Not in the video, at least.
So which video are we playing first?
The pepper spray.
Okay, so what you're going to hear on the radio right now, and if you're watching, what you're going to see is video of Jake being, you said,
I've only heard the
pepper
audio.
sprayed first?
Yes.
All right, Jake, I got it up. Go ahead. Let's hear.
You ready? Yeah. You're gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Why not? How many seconds did it take to regret it? 25. Then it got in my mouth. He got it in his mouth. Leave me to the bathroom. I'm not kidding. Come on.
Your brother took your hand to get you to the bathroom.
Dude,
that is the
I
cutest
felt
thing
like
ever.
I was watching Napoleon Dynamite. I don't know why. I got Napoleon Dynamite vibes
Oh, big time.
from that video instantly. Okay, now the next one is you getting tased.
Yeah.
All right, I got it set back up. Here is video and audio of Jake getting tased by your brother.
Oh, come here. I felt that. Do it again. Again. It makes you like jump. It does. It ran through my body. Do it again. Wait. Ready? Yeah. You're shaking. I'm scared. Go. You want to try?
Jesus Christ, Jake. Oh my God. That is Jake getting tased and pepper sprayed.
Oh, I gotta see the pepper spray one more time.
We got 2 minutes left. Let's go air the pepper spray again. I want to watch. I'm telling you, tell me you don't feel like you're watching Napoleon Dynamite when you see this one. Play that one again.
You ready? Yeah. You're gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Why not? How many seconds did it take to regret it? 25. Then it got in my mouth. He got it in his mouth. Leave me to the bathroom. I'm not kidding. Come on.
You know what else I find funny? Your father, your brother, and you all have the same exact voice.
Yeah.
Like there's 3 of you.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
Thank you for sharing with us.
Don't delete those videos ever.
No.
Keep them on that laptop. It's Noah Khan, Post Malone, Dial Drunk. My God, Jake. It's Q92. I'm going to kick it off. My rage is being prescribed Ozempic and then finding out you cannot afford Ozempic, and now you can't do it anymore because it cost you $350.
Yeah, that's a big kick to the butt.
That is. By the way, Jake checked with his pharmacist parents, and they said that's pretty much the best deal I'm going to get.
Yeah.
For you people that pay less, God bless you. For people that got to pay more than they should, for medications. You shouldn't pay more than you pay for your car in medication, in one medication. Rage room. Jake, you got some raids today?
Yeah, rage room. I don't understand why people walk, run, ride their bikes, ride their scooters in the middle of the street in the neighborhood when there's a sidewalk 5 feet from them.
I also have that rage.
Yeah.
I've said the same thing. Whenever I see a sidewalk, I'm like, there's a sidewalk.
Yeah.
Why would you not walk on the sidewalk?
Move over 3 feet, go on the sidewalk, and let the cars drive.
Literally. I have the same rage. I've said that before. I'll say to myself in the car.
Yeah.
They'll be on the side of the road, and I got to, like, go around them, and I'm like, there's a sidewalk.
Yeah.
Like, especially, you're walking. There's a sidewalk.
Yeah.
It's a sidewalk.
Exactly.
For you.
Yeah.
It's for you.
Yeah.
For your safety.
Right.
You're a lot less likely to get struck by a car on the sidewalk.
Right. It could happen, but
No,
less
it
likely.
absolutely could happen, but I mean, it's God's will at that point.
Right.
I mean, but I agree. It's a good rage.
Yeah.
Good rage. Let's see. We got the text line here. Rage room. When I sneeze about 46 times in a row, and I absolutely hate when I'm on my 10th sneeze and somebody that I'm talking to still having a conversation with me because I'm choking, I can't breathe, I'm snorting, and it's a hot mess, and they can't stop talking for 30 seconds as if I have any idea on what they're saying anyway. Rage room. I'm usually a 2 to 3 sneezer.
I definitely sneeze more than twice.
Yeah, there's never usually just one.
Yeah.
It's usually a 2 to 3, but I know people that they'll do it 10 times. I'm like, good Lord.
Yeah.
Good Lord. One of them is a dream of mine is a man cave. All right. Now, and I always had this vision in my man cave of on one of the walls, like TV, not big ones, but TVs mounted on the walls. And each one has like PlayStation 1. Then there's one with PlayStation 2. There's I don't know.
So they each get their own TV.
They each get their own. And I'm not talking like a little TV monitor. I'm not talking about a 70-inch or, but like you come to my basement. I'd like there to be a little bar. To get drinks. I'd like there to be an absolutely disgustingly stupid huge TV to watch sports on. Some really nice, comfortable couches. And I'd like a lot of Bears paraphernalia, Cavs, Guardians, Notre Dame. And I would like a little homage to my video game.
That's a pretty good idea.
If I could do my absolute man cave.
Yeah.
That would be my man cave.
Heck with the HDMI switching. Get their own TV.
Yeah. So that's if I could design my man cave, that's kind of how I would do it.
Okay.
I don't know if I would do it with all my favorite sports teams. It would get weird, but I don't know. If I had to pick one, it would be Chicago Bears theme. But I would like a little bar, nothing crazy. One huge TV, some couches, and then like little monitors on maybe a side wall or something like that. Each one connected to one of the PlayStations. You could go through a history of Sony video games in my basement.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
Thank you. Someone said, no, not on vacation. You go there to have fun and relax. Don't waste it on video games. Again, I'm not saying I'm going to sit there and play during the day.
Yeah, I don't see a problem.
But if everyone's asleep and I get bored and the kid's up, why can't I entertain him and play a game? I haven't decided if I'm going to play that. Pride night in Cleveland at the Guardians game. We were waiting in line for $2 beers for quite some time. You were with friends. I was alone. I wanted to speak to you so bad. I hope the look in your eyes was attraction from your side, too. And that's it.
Wow.
So if you were in line for $2 beers, Pride night at the Guardians game, and you had attraction in your eyes, someone's looking for you.
What does that look like?
Depends.
I just put a muscle in my stomach.
A lot of things. Ton of things. A million faces you could make.
That's so gross.
Could be. It could have been gross. We don't know. We weren't there. There you go. Misconnections.
Jake, let me see your attraction look.
What's your attraction? Seduce Lauren with your eyes.
Come on, I'm waiting.
I
This isn't.
I don't make faces.
You don't have to leave that.
Well, I was gonna.
You know what?
I don't. Yeah, I don't just look at a girl and just like make a weird face and be like, "Come here."
Okay.
Not even gonna try.
No,
I can't top the two you did. I can't.
Fair enough. I did do a pretty good job right there. Real quick, while we have a couple minutes, congratulations, Jake. Yesterday celebrated your anniversary with Star.
Yeah.
2 years strong, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Is that your longest relationship?
Yeah, by far.
Oh.
By 2 years.
That's good. That's good. Well, congratulations.
Thank
honestly,
you.
all jokes aside, that's pretty cool. For
Yes.
2 years.
Well, and I think, didn't you say you guys would take a walk when you first met?
Yeah.
So see, our topics from yesterday talking about the best first date, how
Yeah.
you like form a bond and figure out if it's going to work was by taking a walk. And Jake and Star did.
It worked.
It did.
It worked. Hey, buddy, cheers.
Cheers to 2 years.
And hopefully 3, right?
Yeah.
Unless
And many more.
And many more. Maybe 4. Who knows?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Things are getting serious.
So that's very cool. I'm glad that you guys hung out, did some cool stuff, celebrated. That's cool.
Yeah, what did you guys do?
We went to the fair.
Oh, that's right. So.
Yeah.
You guys kiss?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once or twice.
Yeah. Twice, huh? Well, it's 2 years. That does deserve 2 kisses.
2 kisses.
Yeah. You guys do anniversary spankings?
No.
Christian.
All right. I didn't know. Everyone's different.
Did you do gifts or anything?
Well, I gave her a frog like a couple days ago. Yeah.
Someone just texted. Jake
Yeah.
ever find her frog?
He did.
I did. Yes, she got her frog.
That's like a genuine Prince Charming moment.
Yeah.
If she kisses it, yeah.
Well, but if she kisses it, then she looks up and Prince Charming's standing there. Get it?
What if there was 2, though? What if another guy shows up?
LOL.
Oh, no.
It'd be so confusing.
Oh, this backfired. Oh, man. So, yay. Someone says for Jake finding the frog. So,
Yeah, it's awesome.
what kind of frog was it again?
A pixie frog.
A pixie frog. That was his gift
That's fun.
to your anniversary. You guys love lizards and amphibians.
We do.
You know what you would do well working at a zoo?
I've always kind of wanted to.
I
I
believe you.
could see that.
I believe you. And I think you would do. I could see you coming out like, feeding the penguins. That's Kiss Me More right here on today's hit music. It is Q92. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you on your Wednesday morning. Appreciate you guys having us on the radio, streaming us at Q92radio.com and watching, of course, on Facebook, YouTube, and on X. Coming up this hour, a little later on, Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey circus tickets at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse in Cleveland. Going on October 6th through the 8th. You can win a family 4-pack. When you hear the cue to call later on this hour, beat caller number 10. It'll be yours. We got that going on for you this hour. Also, this is your final hour to head over to our live video feed on Facebook, YouTube, or X. Like the live video stream of the show and interact with us in the comments. You do those 2 things, you're entered for a chance to be randomly selected and made a finalist for those Ravens-Browns tickets we're giving away tomorrow on the show. Another reminder, this is your final day
Yeah.
to become a finalist. Your last chance with us is online at Facebook, YouTube, or X. Then your final chances with Nicolina, with Keller, and with Ryan tonight. So if you're not a finalist and you want to be in on a chance to win tickets to see the Ravens and Browns at Brown Stadium this Sunday, thanks to our friends at Kimball, this is it. Be
Yeah.
listening Pay attention. Listen for the cue to calls all day. And with us, get your butt over to Facebook, YouTube, or X. Like the live video feed. Put your comment in. Interact with us. That's your way to possibly sneak in.
Brownie points for sharing. Just saying.
Brownie. Get it, Brown? Brownie.
Oh, look at that. I didn't even intend that.
Oh, but you did.
That was a good pun. Okay.
Well done. Well done.
Unplanned puns.
Pun fun is the best fun.
It is.
I'm telling you right meow. Okay, also coming up here shortly, we're going to be talking about Latino Fest. We had people in to talk about it. First of all, the best dressed human being in Stark County is going to be in the studio with us again. I'm talking about Antonio Valdez.
Yeah.
He comes in a lot to talk about the housing market.
Mm-hmm.
But he also comes in to always pump up Latino Fest, which is happening in downtown Canton this weekend. Great weather for it. We're going to have Antonio and Joanna in here again to talk about Latino Fest coming on this weekend. You want to go. There's some awesome things you can take part in and enjoy.
Absolutely.
And we're going to be talking about that coming up here on the show. Plus, if you're watching on the live video feed, you can check out the fit.
Oh, you guys.
Valdez. We'll do a fit
Hopefully
check.
he doesn't just have like a random shirt on.
He doesn't own
sure
a random shirt. If it's not designer, he don't want it.
Well, okay, listen. He does. I've seen him at home before doing like home projects. I mean, he wears.
Sleeps. I hear he sleeps in suits.
I don't think that's true.
His sock game is key.
That is true.
And I learned years ago the girls enjoy a good sock game on a man.
They do. His wife appreciates them.
Well, that's probably why
I'm sure.
I didn't get engaged to my 40s because I wear socks like a child. Nike no shows and Under Armour no shows.
Good Lord.
I have no dress up socks. You know that? Fun fact.
Not a single pair.
Not one pair of dress up socks.
I know what you're getting for Christmas.
No one wants that.
Why? They're amazing. Jake, do you like a good festive sock?
Yeah, I have a lot of weird socks.
Like fun socks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, dress socks. Just what I asked Santa
What
for.
if I got you socks with toasters on them? You don't know. They could be broken toasters. What if I got you bears? What if I got you socks with Jimmy's face on them?
Greatest band that never was.
Or Furious socks.
Now you got me thinking about how I could have been in a successful band. Why didn't the Broken Toasters make it?
Because you guys didn't practice?
Yeah, or ever do a gig. Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, there's
that.
no reason we shouldn't have been successful.
On name alone, you should have taken it to
name
the top.
alone, Broken I still say we should open a shop and sell merch. But I gotta get the other three to sign off.
I think they would.
I don't want to cut anybody out.
As long as they get royalties, I don't think
Nick deserves his cut. Ricky deserves his cut. Dylan deserves his cut.
God, you guys all had like rock star names. Ricky, Dylan, Christian.
Ricky.
Or what did you say?
Ricky.
Yeah.
Nick.
That's what I said. Ricky,
Nick, Dylan, Christian. We're the Broken Toasters.
Am I wrong? Those are like rock star names.
They sure are.
We were just like Poison, only different.
I could hear it now. Like the band fell apart. Like I'm behind the music. The band fell apart because Christian's heart wasn't in it.
We've talked about filming one.
That would be
We
so
honest
funny.
to God have talked about filming a behind the music.
Yeah.
Like about
Ricky
the
got
Broken Toasters.
grounded and they had to miss practice 2 weeks in a row.
No one could actually play an instrument.
The garage was bare.
It was actually Ricky Rasmus's basement.
That was his last name.
Yeah, I hope that's okay. Yeah, he's a chef in like Chicago. He's fine. Yeah.
That's like a rock star first and last name.
It's a
Thank
good
you.
drummer name too.
Right?
Ricky Rasmus, hit those drums.
You couldn't.
That's how it sounded.
He should have made it just off of his name.
Well, he didn't. Now he's a chef. And now I'm doing this.
What are you saying?
I'd rather be touring the world with the Broken Toasters.
Mm.
You wouldn't rather be in a band?
No, I don't think I'd want to be in the band.
No?
No. I'd like to promote the band. That'd be fun.
Yeah. Jake, you ever want to be in a band?
When I was younger, now I kind of want to like follow a band and film them. So I'll make your video for you.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, you can film the behind. See, the problem is we don't all live here.
We have StreamYard.
We could do a Zoom.
Why do we need? Yeah.
I should see if one morning I could get everyone to get up early
Oh my gosh,
and
Christian.
get the Broken Toasters on the video stream of the show
Can we please?
and talk about it. See, the problem is I only know how to contact Nick and Dylan. I don't follow Rick
With
on
a name
anything.
like his, I think you could probably Google search.
We'll see. We'll see if I can get the band together. If not, I think 3 out of 4 of the Broken Toasters is still a good get.
Found him.
I was the Timberlake.
Found him.
Is he in Chicago, Chef?
Geneva, Illinois. It's probably pretty
Chef?
close. Yep.
Let me see his picture.
At Ralph's on the Park.
I don't know if that's him.
Hold on.
Now, grant you, we're not kids anymore. I don't know if that's him.
He doesn't have that's not his picture.
Oh,
he doesn't
okay.
have, that wasn't his picture, but this is definitely him.
Yeah, I know
This
he's in
is
Illinois somewhere.
definitely-
He's a chef or something. Could have been a drummer in the Broken Toaster. Well, he was. He was the original drummer of the Broken Toaster. Forecast coming up. We're going to talk Latino Fest with you. Maybe start planning the Broken Toasters reunion. It's all coming up here on Q92. When you ask your spouse to help you with something and they don't help until you're almost finished with the task or until your head is spinning with frustration. Road rage room. Yeah,
I get that.
teenagers do that too. Like I said, our teenager does the trick where she just kind of quietly doesn't do it.
Right.
And hopes that one of us do it. I don't let that happen.
My husband will dumb it down. He'll be like, "You've got it. What did you really need my help for?" I'm like, "Oh, okay. Hold on a second." Yeah.
Rage. Satellites can read my driver's license if I stick it out my car window, but the traffic light cannot tell I'm the only car in sight at a traffic light, and I have to wait for it to turn green.
Dude, listen. I will pull up to the light at 44 on State Street, and if nobody's behind me, I'll put my car in reverse and I'll pull back and forward to get the lights go. Tell me I'm not the only one that has done this, okay? It's very sensitive. It works like a charm.
I've been told, I've been in the car, and Jamie's been like, you got to pull to the sensor. I don't believe they're real.
Oh, I definitely believe they're real. Watch next time. If you pull up to the right spot, now you can't be a jerk and pull way past the white line, you know what I mean? You're halfway into the intersection, and I think sometimes it takes more than one car to be there. That's why I think the whole back up, pull forward thing is totally effective. Because it thinks it's another car rolling up.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And if you come in too hot, sometimes I think it won't pick it up.
I'm going to go back. People not abiding by the every other really does bother me. When leaving,
I can tell.
Parking or like parking decks.
My daughter said it's the worst at school. The parents are the worst. So they have a rule coming out of the student lot. She's like, it's an unspoken rule. It's not like we've talked about this, but she's like, I feel like all the students are really awesome about like, okay, so you just got let out. Now it's my turn.
Right.
And then when you get up to the next light, you'll let somebody out because somebody just let you out, like to try and get everybody out of the school parking lot orderly. My daughter's like, Mom, the moms are the worst. They will not let students out because they want to get their kid and get out. So she started going a completely different way because there is 2 exits. Not at Blossom, but at school. There's 2 exits. So
not there.
She takes the back way out away from the parents.
Gotcha. Some lights are just on timers. See, that's what I tend to think. More of them are on timers.
Q92.
71 mild degrees for your Wednesday high, an isolated morning shower, and then some clouds for the afternoon. Overnight, another round or 2 of rain, maybe a rumble of thunder moving in, our low in the middle 50s. I am Mark J. Weather. Have a great Wednesday.
Jake, you got a shout out?
I got to shout out Daddy David for taking me to Kalahari.
Nice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's...
shout out.
Did you call him
Absolute-
Daddy David?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hold on. We're gonna pause the music on
Okay,
that
it
one.
wasn't just me.
We're gonna pause the music on that one. I'm gonna take a moment to process that. If you could all just talk amongst yourselves. Okay, I'll ask.
Did you share a room?
So you call Star's father, who is the father of your girlfriend, you refer to him as Daddy David.
Yes, I do.
All right, we'll be right back. All right. Okay. So, let's start here. Why?
Well, because his name's David, and
Okay.
Given.
Checks out.
he doesn't like to be called David. He likes to be called Dave. And then he also doesn't like when people say daddy. So one day I jokingly called one day I jokingly called him Daddy David, and then it stuck. And now he calls me Jakey Poo, and now it's just our thing.
Okay. Are you dating the father or the daughter at this point? What are we doing?
No.
What are we
Do
doing?
you do this exchange in public?
Sometimes.
Like you might have somebody coming to your house to investigate or asking to see your computer.
No.
Better clear that browsing history, Jake. What? How did that modem get in the microwave? That is weird. So you call him Daddy. You can say hello, Daddy David.
Yeah.
And he says to you, hello, what?
Jakey Poo.
We'll be right back. Okay. All right. Okay.
I can't.
Well, I've got something to talk to the therapist about now. Okay. Hey, to each his own. Who am I to judge?
My stomach hurts.
Does he by chance own leather chaps?
No.
Okay.
Not that I know of.
Okay. Well, that's good. Wow. Didn't expect that to come out of your mouth today. So there we go.
He was all excited to give a shout out, and that's what we focused.
Well, it's kind of hard to just zoom past that.
Well, but I said so. I didn't think you caught it, and I caught it, and it just struck me funny. I'm like,
Oh, wow. Someone just texted in a bunch of crying, laughing emojis. Someone else wants to give one a shout out. I'm struggling to get back to where we were.
go over right now and subscribe. That way you qualify for a hug from Jake tonight.
If you ever find Jake at a Q92 event like tonight, and you can show him on your phone that you're a subscriber to the Q92 YouTube page, you get a free hug. Now that.
Are you a good hugger?
Absolutely.
Oh, so you don't do the little like.
You don't do the ass out.
Sometimes, but I feel like I'm.
It depends on the situation.
Well, I don't really go around hugging strangers quite often.
Right.
But like people I know, yeah.
You're a good hugger.
Are you a squeezer?
Yeah.
You are a squeezer.
Okay, I like the squeeze followed by like the give me the 2 pats on the back so I know we're done here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like wrap it up.
He still owes me a hug from Jim Guy checking in.
Oh, Jim Guy. Third Down Thursday tonight.
Oh, I bet Jim Guy could give you a hell of a hug.
Oh, he'd crush you with his hug.
Oh, you're like, get over here. He just toss you around like a rag doll. Bad idea, right? Right here on today's Hit Music Q92. Someone texted in, will you guys post the Mace video separately from the live show? I had to leave. Not sure if I missed it. Chick, we can make that a separate YouTube video, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sure can.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll make that a separate video, and we'll post that on YouTube, and then we'll post that on our social media so you guys can watch Jake get tased and Mace. Now, coming up next, Latino Fest coming up this weekend here in downtown Kent. We're going to be talking about it. That's coming up right after Jet and Cold Hard Bitch on Q92. And then I want to know people who met who they're with without the help of anything. Internet. No dating sites, no eHarmony, no Facebook, none of that. Some of you text in here. Let's see. Maybe this will help you guys. You know that when they tell you singles, they go, well, you got to get out there and meet somebody. Like, well, where? Let's find out where. Met at work. 14 years together, married 9. One for work.
Yeah.
Met my wife in 98. I don't believe there were online methods at the time. Well, where'd you meet her? Where did you guys meet? My best friend met her husband in a bar on Halloween. Married Fred Flintstone and still together 15 years later.
Oh, that's a cute story.
There you go. Bar, Halloween party. How about that? That's where they met.
I wonder if they have a Bam Bam.
They might. Or if they do Bam Bam. I'm
sure they do.
If they have a kid, Bam Bam. They did Bam Bam.
Right.
Been with my man for 8 years now. We met through mutual friends. The old mutual friend still works.
Yeah.
Met my husband at a friend's house party.
See, I think friends are good because they know your personality and the other person's personality. So I don't mind a good friend fix-up for people. You know what I mean?
It's great. You should just stop at the first sentence. Met my wife at Chives. Fantastic. That is the Bar and Alliance, my friend.
Love Chives.
Her and I had mutual friend. The mutual friend and her came up to me and introduced herself. We talked for a while that night, exchanged numbers, started dating a few weeks later. Chives, where you can find love. I met my husband at Screwy Louie's in Akron 25 years ago. I was on the dance floor. He came up behind me and danced to the song Next Too Close.
I love that story.
I've been to Screwy Louie's.
Me too.
I've been to Screwy Louie's.
Fun fact for part of my bachelor, or no, it was my 21st birthday. We went to Screwy Louie's in Akron.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I remember seeing girls just started dancing topless.
At Screwy Louie's?
Yeah.
Not the night I was there, but okay.
Great night. I met my girlfriend through a friend, but my girl also worked at Taco Bell.
Oh, I have one. My husband and I met when I was working for the cleaning company that cleaned his company's offices. He thought I was good looking. Word got back to me. The rest is history. 15 years together. That's actually my cousin.
Cleaned her office.
That's how they met.
Now it cleans her heart. Music. It is Q92. It is 9:32. Still to come this hour later on. We got circus tickets to give away. Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus at the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse in Cleveland, October 6th through the 8th. Got a family 4-pack of tickets to give away to that. To be listening for that. Plus, if you want to become a finalist for those Browns Ravens tickets, in Cleveland coming up this Sunday. Go over to our live video feed, click the like button, comment below, interact with us in the comments, and we're going to randomly select one of you at the end of the show, make you a finalist as well. All right, coming up this weekend, Latino Fest is happening. It's the second annual Latino Fest. It's happening in downtown Canton.
Absolutely.
And we are pleased to be joined by, of course, Joanna Escobar and Antonio Valdez, the best dressed man in all of Stark County.
Absolutely.
To hang out. Let me see. Oh yeah. He still looks
looking
sexy.
sharp. He's a sharp dressed man.
I said I think you go to sleep in designer clothes.
No, absolutely
It's
not.
not true.
Come on.
I'm telling you though, he is always well dressed. But Antonio here with us, Joanna Escobar here with us. You can see this live on the feed on Facebook, YouTube, and of course on X. Thank you guys for watching. So Joanna, how excited are you this weekend? Here it is, Latino Fest. The wait is over. All the planning you've been doing. How excited are you for this weekend?
I am so excited. I can't believe it's finally here. We've been planning this since January, so we're just like, we're in disbelief that it's actually happening. So really excited.
That's the thing. I mean, these things, they don't just happen. You know, I talk about this all the time. When these festivals things, they don't just happen. The food trucks don't just show up. The vendors don't just show up. The tents just don't appear. Like, you have to put all the blood, sweat, and tears and all the effort into this. And you have been like the spearhead of this event, which is fantastic. So congrats to you on all your hard work.
Thank you.
Are you excited to see like all the fruits of your labor come to fruition this weekend?
It is. We're really just, like I said, we're in disbelief. We've had a few hiccups, of course, but I think that's just normal for any event. And we just been really powering through. I was just telling my business partner, Charmaine Gamble, this morning, I said, you know what? I'm like really proud of us because we are a newer organization, and just to kind of see us thrive and make it this far, like that's just, you know, like hats to us because we worked really hard to get here. So we're really excited for this weekend.
Yeah, like I said, the second one you guys have done. So, you know, you learned a lot of the lessons from the first one on things that were like, wow, that worked, or hey, we can do, you know, did you guys have time throughout the year to kind of go over what worked with the first one? That was a huge success, by the way. And then look into things to either change or add to this year that are going to be a little different.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are different this year, but I would say the biggest one is just really like just obviously taking what we learned last year to this year. We've added a lot more things. We're also adding a car raffle, so that's like pretty exciting for us. We partner with the church. Yeah, so we've added a lot of different things this year, and we're just really excited. We're gonna have a few raffles, so we're excited for those. And last year, our mechanical bull ditched us, but we have a new one, and they're going to be there on Saturday from 2 to 8. So if you want to ride the mechanical bull, please come between 2 to 8 because he will be there.
That's awesome.
That's amazing. If you're just joining us, we're talking to Joanna Escobar from Latino Fest, happening this weekend on Saturday down at Centennial Plaza. And this is an amazing event that's going to run from noon until 10 p.m., correct?
That's right.
Yes.
So there's going to be lots and lots of food options, which I'm here for. Lots of fun for people of all ages, honestly. I mean, there's going to be something for absolutely everybody. Jake, we have a flyer, right? If you guys want more information or details about this, you can find them also on Facebook. Is that at Canton Latino Fest? Is that correct?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. And then it's also free entry. So it's amazing. There's so much to do. Music by DJ Big June, live performances, Latin food trucks, bounce houses, so much more. And this is all honoring Hispanic Heritage Month, correct?
Yes, it is. Hispanic Heritage Month runs from September 15 through October 15. So we're right in the middle, so we're really excited for it. Yeah, we're just excited to see it coming live.
Yes. On a personal level for you, Joanna, like how awesome is it to see your culture be celebrated like this? Because I'm sure there were moments last year as you were looking around and you were seeing like the cuisines, the dancing, all the stuff that you could look around and be like, how proud, just on a personal level, how proud are you of your heritage and to see it on display, not just last year, but now again this year, and to be doing something like this? It's got to mean a lot to you.
It does mean a lot to me, and it honestly means a lot to me that I'm able to do this for my community. I don't know, but I've always been always been extremely proud of my culture, and for me just to see that I'm actually doing this, it's like, wow, I have to take a step back sometimes. I'm like, wow, I'm actually doing this for my community in a bigger scale than I ever would have imagined. So, and the fact that our Hispanic population has been increasing in Canton alone. So, it's the fact that I'm able to connect with my whole community and just meeting new faces constantly. And for people to even know my name, it's like, wow, that's pretty cool. So I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of Charmaine Gamble, my business partner. I'm proud of Antonio. I'm proud of our team. Like we've been kicking butt. So we're really excited for this Saturday. And yeah, overall, just great vibes. And we've came a long way. So we're really excited.
All right, let's get into this too, because this obviously, speaking to people's stomachs, it goes through all cultures, all people, all ages. Let's talk about some of the awesome Latin cuisines that people can enjoy this Saturday at Latino Fest.
Yeah, so new this year, we're going to have Peruvian food. We have not had Peruvian food before in our our event, so we're excited to see them this year. We're also going to have Puerto Rican food. We have 3 Mexican foods, and then, of course, my mother with the pupusas, which is Salvadorian. We also have a guy who I'm sure you guys probably know of him. He's really popular in Akron, Johnny Elotes. He will be there as well, so we're really excited to have him there. He's also Salvadorian as a background too, so kind of a little bit of everything. We had a couple more, but things happen. So we're excited to have the food vendors that we have now, and we really try to have food from every different part of the world. So Peru, South America, Puerto Rican with the Caribbeans, and then Salvadorian with the Central American, and then Mexico, just be Mexico. So yeah, we try to really focus on having different options for everyone to taste.
And don't forget to wash it down. We're going to be there. We have beer this year. We have a beer permit, so come on down and wash it down with some Coronas, Pacificos, Modelos.
Okay, so you've got beer.
I've got the beer.
You've got incredible food, a mechanical bull,
and music,
live music.
Yeah.
Come on. I mean, what are you doing
dude,
Saturday?
It's going to be awesome. We're going to have salsa music where there's going to be a mariachi band.
Oh,
there's going to be the folklore dancers.
Caribbean music, yeah.
Everyone. The bounce houses for the kids. The fire department's going to be there.
Incredible.
Yeah, I'm not really sure who else I'm missing.
Yeah, we have lots of games for the kids too. And like you said, we really, like you said, Lauren, we really try to have stuff for everyone. So
yeah.
Adults have a margarita, get on the bull, have fun, dance. And then the kids can play, the different games that we have for the kids. We have lots of games for the kids. So we really try to have everything for everyone. And that's just one of the things that we learned this year, just to keep on adding more things. And how can we be better than last year? So we're really excited.
It's amazing.
Not to mention free event.
Yes.
Totally free.
Free for the family.
And in case you're wondering, Saturday's forecast, sunny and 76.
Oh, dude, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for a better weather day.
So
yeah, hopefully it stays that way.
Yeah, I hope it stays that way too. Awesome event again, Latino Fest, free, family-friendly event. It's celebrating the community and the Latin Hispanic culture during Hispanic Heritage Month. It is this Saturday, Centennial Plaza. Beautiful place to have it.
Noon to 10. Go out for lunch. Go out for dinner,
down.
or go and stay all day.
Dude.
I mean, come on.
Even better.
Awesome. Antonio and Joanna Escobar, thank you guys so
Yes,
much.
thank you.
Congratulations to you guys. You guys have kind of put this along with your other partners you've been mentioning, put this on your shoulders and have built this thing from the ground up. It's year 2. You can already tell it's going to be way better. You should be proud of yourselves. And I hope you guys enjoy celebrating your culture this weekend. I hope everybody goes down and has a great time.
Yeah.
Come on and see us. Definitely. We'll be there 12 to 10.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. It's Teddy Swims right now and Lose Control. It's today's hit music. It's Q92. Ghost with Patrick Swayze.
A nice selection.
One of the greatest actors of our time.
I sobbed, man. This movie got me. I mean, got me.
It was good.
Oh, what?
Whoopi Goldberg was great in it, actually.
Yeah, she was.
She was very good in it. Sam Wheat. I remember being scared when those
The crap
ghosts...
you remember, man.
What?
I loved that movie, and I knew his name was Sam, but you remembered his last name.
Sam Wheat. She yelled it when they were asking her who it was. Sam Wheat. And she slammed the door.
Yeah.
Orlando, is there an Orlando here? I'm here. When she had all those ghosts around her.
Yeah.
Remember when those scary ghosts came out of like the sewer? They made those noises and they
Yeah, they
grabbed
did.
the guy and took him to hell.
Well, I was going to say those were demons.
Spoiler alert.
If you haven't seen it yet, I don't feel bad.
Oh, you ruined Ghosts for me. Let me see here. After my fiance died in a car accident about 4 years ago,
Aww.
I had a dream reoccurring for about a month of her asking me to come with her because she missed me. Whoa.
Aww.
That's content.
That could make me cry right now.
What?
No, I'm not kidding. That's so sad.
That sounds like the movie Ghost.
Oh, my goodness.
Remember what he told her at the end before he went away forever? What you told Molly?
I will once you say it, but you remember the...
Me and my brother still, to this day, we send each other this text.
Are you serious?
The love inside?
It never dies.
You
Never.
You take it with you.
You're right.
You're
right.
It with you.
It's true.
I know. That's what Sam Wheat said. My grandpa came to me.
You and your brother trade that text?
We think it's hilarious.
No.
But we always say, we'll just, the love inside, you take it with you. My grandpa came to me in a dream. It was so real. I could see the pores on his face. All he said.
Did he have big pores?
All he said was, hide in the forest. What? He said, what? I'm so
my.
sorry. That is the best text I've read today. Your grandfather
Did you? I know
came
you said,
to you
what? But did you?
in a dream and said, quote, hide in the forest.
I think I would for a minute. Because, does he know something I don't?
Oh, that tickled my heart. That was good.
I told you off air that my grandmother used to tell us the story about her dream. And it would happen for a couple years before she passed away. She died when she was 100. My grandfather was a Methodist minister. And her dream multiple times, like this would happen a couple times a week. Like that's how frequent this happened for a few years. She would have the dream that he was climbing the steps up to their big long front porch. And when he reached the top, he'd ring the doorbell. When she was coming to the door, she could see his silhouette in the door frame holding his Bible. And he was coming to get her. Like, it freaked me the crap out the first time. I said to my mom when we got in the car, I was like, is she going to die? Is this like him coming to get her to take her? But she felt so at peace and so at ease that when this dream would happen, it almost made her happy that it did because she would see him.
He was like, come with me.
Yeah, but she didn't go for 3 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was trying to kidnap her.
Well, you said that's not what you said off air.
Well,
they died 22 years apart, so he was probably like, this is taking forever. Let's go, woman.
Yeah.
My sweet, sensitive, caring
finally died
morning
20 years
host.
later. Oh, so soon? Thank you so much for finally listening.
I'm only laughing because she lived a very long, wonderful life. She really did. So actually, she probably would laugh too at this.
My grandpa passed last year, a couple months ago. I was napping and my brother was coming over. This is from the text line.
Okay.
In my dream, my grandpa was there and he told me to tell my brother he said hi and to tell my grandma that she is stubborn and don't be afraid to ask for help. He was wearing a green and red shirt with a soda label on it. My brother showed up and was wearing a green and red shirt with Mountain Dew on it. I was floored.
Yeah. Why do you gotta go scary?
Now that's contact.
Okay, it
To
is
me,
contact,
that's
but
contact.
it's not alien scary.
No, but to me, that's real contact.
You need the ghost theme song, not.
Someone says dreams are considered contact.
Well, of course they are. Yes, I would agree
right.
with that.
Khaled and Drake pop star right here on today's hit music Q92. Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Oh, my goodness. Would you like to go? Because we have a family 4-pack to give away right meow. So whatever you're doing, be caller number 10 right now. 330-450-9292. Caller number 10. The tickets will be yours. And also, just so you guys know.
Yeah. Hurry up, guys. Get over to the live stream on Facebook, YouTube, or X. Give us a like. Give us a like. You good there now?
Good.
Give us a like. And also just check in with us. Give us a football emoji, Browns colors and hearts. Say go Browns, something to that effect. And in about 10 minutes or less, we're going to pick our next finalist for the Ravens-Browns game. Tickets happening this weekend. Go cheer on your Brownies. Also, you get brownie points if you share it.
That is online. Do that on Facebook, YouTube, or X. But caller number 10 right now. Circus tickets. It's Q92.
Ready for a new video?
I will tell you this. One of the things that happened in vacation Sunday night, Ocean City had a tornado warning. And they don't get tornado warnings. It's much more rare.
So they are like
than it is here.
The people in the South, when they get snow, they really overreact. Were they like that?
No one cared.
No one cared.
No one cared.
They were like, eh.
No one cared on the
we
boardwalk.
We never get them. Nothing's going to happen.
No one cared on the beach. Beyonce cared. We're on the fifth floor. We're on the fifth floar with our 4-month-old baby. She cared.
Yeah.
And I went around and I found on Facebook a local, there's a Baltimore station, but they do weather for Ocean City as well.
Yeah.
So I found that and I was watching one of their weather guys live. And I'm not even saying this to like, oh man, Mark John. The difference in quality of information and communicating between Mark Johnson and other weather people around the country, you guys do not understand how good we have it. I swear to you, I'm not saying that out of any type of, because he's on the show or because I just like him. This guy was so bland and so just, there were like moments where like you would just, his radars were on and I'm glad he did what he was doing.
Yeah.
He was absolutely helping.
He was giving you the information.
But talk about doing it on an NPR way. And you don't get radio, NPR, you don't know what that means. But like as bland as you can be.
Yeah.
There'd be times where you just see the radars on the screen and he wouldn't talk for 10, 15, 20 seconds. Because he was getting information. I'm not trying to bash him. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I get it.
You realize how good he is at his job, whether he's doing severe or winter weather, when you see somewhere else in another market doing.
Yeah.
Because he tells you down to the street, down to what, if it's, what to be afraid of, what not, what to. And he was just like, I'm not seeing rotation.
Well, when I watched
there would just be this. And you're looking at the screen and you're like,
oh, I guess that's good.
I'm like, anything else? I'm on the 5th floor. Anything else? I don't think it's a tornado. I'm like, sir. But I'll tell you this. The boardwalk, they didn't care.
Yeah, everybody stayed out.
They didn't care. Everyone's like, we don't get tornadoes. All right, we'll get a storm. We get storms. We don't get storms. And no tornadoes.
Well, fair enough. They know. I mean, that's like, it took me a long time to realize that in Ohio, we don't get typically we don't get big tornadoes. Even if we have tornadoes, it's like an EF1, maybe an EF2. You know what I mean?
Biggest one we ever had was 85.
Xenia? Wasn't that a pretty big one?
That might have been a pretty big one, yeah. But 85 in like, me in the Youngstown area, that Niles one, that tornado that was like an F4 or F5, and it was on the ground for over an hour. Went into Pennsylvania.
Yeah, 1974 was Xenia, killed 36 people.
Yeah. That is crazy.
That was, what EF was that? I'm trying to find it, but I know that was a big, big one. Like they still talk about.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I 1,000% agree with you, Christian. Other weather people are awful compared to Mark Johnson. When there's bad weather, it's the only one that I tune into, so I know what the heck is going on. It's great. That's why I tell you guys to follow his social media, because Facebook Lives are fantastic for both winter and summer weather. Got 12 guns spread out in every room, even the bathroom, and a doormat that says heavily armed, easily pissed. It's a deterrent.
Okay, but are you being followed by somebody? Are they?
You are ready to go, sir.
Are they looking for you?
Yeah, you are a huge drug dealer. Like you are one of the main ones.
No, I just like see him like in the bathroom, going to the bathroom, and he hears something, and all of a sudden he's like reaching down into the magazine rack and pulling out a gun.
To thank Scarface for checking in. My daughter has a pit bull mastiff dog. No one enters.
Yeah.
I got an AR-15 and a Rottweiler. Both of the Rottweiler. That's another one. Let me see. 3 labs. One has the deepest, loudest bark. Will scare absolutely anyone.
Yeah.
My sister keeps an axe in her car for safety. Again, with the old school weaponry.
You know what? I'm okay with the axe in the car, though, because that could actually help you in a multitude of other situations, like in an accident situation. It could.
If I'm going on a date with a girl and I get in the car and there's an axe, I'm probably done.
You're like, well, it's been real.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, you have an axe.
I'll text you. I really got to go to the bathroom.
Were they out of pepper spray? Like, seriously? As much as I love hearing when everyone has to protect themselves, it makes you wonder what kind of people live beside you. People with swords.
Yeah.
Guy with the Japanese katana. I've also got 5 pits.
Wow.
5. The puppy chow you must go through. I have cameras, an axe, another axe by the door, Glock 9mm by the bed. I carry a Hellcat 9mm. This chick has my CCW.
Okay.
Again, I am so surprised by the amount of swords and axes.
Here's my thing.
I think more of you have those than guns.
What do you all do when you and your wife are like, we're going to have, the other couples in the neighborhood over for card night, or we're going to host a party for your kids' birthdays and stuff? Is it like, do you guys go do like a house sweep and like you have a bag that you just like all the weapons go into? Like, how do you, when you have company, like I wouldn't, like it's one thing to have them in the house and to educate your kids on how to operate them and like gun safety and all that kind of stuff. It's a whole nother thing to have someone else's kids in your house that may not have that education. You know what I mean?
I am just absolutely shocked.
So like, I would hope that you like put it away real quick, and then when they leave, and be like, get the weapons bag and put them back out. That's fine.
No idea you guys had this much weaponry. Text message. Also, I take karate classes. I'm a white belt. All right.
Well, you keep at it. Move up that color belt rank.
That is impressive. Q92, hello, who is this?
This is Ray.
Ray, where are you calling from this morning?
From Boardman.
All right, from Boardman. All right, congratulations, Ray. You're caller number 10. You're the winner.
Woo!
Ray, you're headed to the big top. Well, Rocket Mortgage anyways, to see the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus happening October 6th through the 8th at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Just do me a favor, Ray. Tell everybody your favorite station that hooked you up.
Q92.
Damn right, Ray. Congratulations. Man, we were hooking up everyone this morning. We hooked up Columbiana, Janaden Hutton, Canal Fulton, and Youngstown today. How about that? Spreading the love all over. You got to love it. All right, folks, before we get out of here, you guys did a great job liking the live video feed today, interacting with us on the live stream. And one of you is about to be named a finalist for those Ravens-Browns tickets that we are giving away for the game on Sunday afternoon at Cleveland Browns Stadium. It's all powered by our friends at Kimball. It's your last day to become a finalist, by the way.
Yes,
Who is our last finalist for the morning show?
Okay, so morning show friends, those of you that went over to the stream today, our finalist is Morgan Renfrew. Morgan Renfrew, you checked in on the stream telling us what you used to defend yourself around 7:46 this morning. So we'll be reaching out to get your information. You're probably going to want to keep your phone close tomorrow around 8 o'clock because that's when you and I are going to be calling the winner, right?
Absolutely. Got a new contest to announce tomorrow as well. Tomorrow's going to be a fun show. Thank you guys so much for listening today. Thank you if you're streaming us at Q92radio.com. And thank you if you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, or X. Any way you guys check us out. Thank you. We truly appreciate it and love hanging out with you guys and interacting with you every day. And remember, you're not a finalist yet. It's not over for the Ravens-Browns game. You got chances with Nicolina, with Keller this afternoon, and with Ryan at night. So keep listening. That cue to call could happen anytime with any of them. Get in the running. If you are a finalist, tomorrow morning around 8 o'clock, we're calling the winner. So make sure you can answer your phone.
Not only that, we'll be calling the winner tomorrow. We'll be announcing a new contest. And don't forget, the rest of this week, you still have a chance to win those Jelly Roll tickets with a possible chance for a meet and greet. So keep listening all stinking day. You guys text, you call. When are you going to be giving away? We're not going to tell you. Are you kidding me? Listen. Just listen, and you'll hear the cue to call. So
have a great day, everybody. The Diva's in here next. Enjoy this day.
It's a big day for you guys.
Big day. Not daughter coming home from the hospital
Yay!
today. So, yay, she pooped. So she can come home. And looking forward to that. So
Yes.
later on this afternoon or early evening, she'll be coming home from
Great news.
Akron Children's Hospital. So great job, not daughter, on the surgery and recovering. And we'll get you home. We'll take care. So, Jake, any last words?
Hey-ya!
I love it.
Yes.
Catch you guys tomorrow. Luke Combs, Fast Car, Q92.